All right, what is up, my friends? We are doing a donation bonus league for AuraSonic. AuraSonic is a viewer of the stream who was kind enough to donate $50 for me to play their deck right here live on stream. So a quick rundown on that real fast. Donation bonuses, like I just said, I just said this on stream earlier, but whatever. I don't like panhandling. I don't like just asking for money. So whenever you do donations on the stream, I'm always looking to give back in some way. You're giving me something, you're getting something. So this is a $50 donation. Once again, thanks to AuraSonic for that. And we're going to jump right in. This is a blue-white Eternalize deck. So let's talk about it. What's this deck trying to do? This is somewhat similar to God Pharaoh's Gift, but instead of using God Pharaoh's Gift, we're going to use Anointed Procession, and we're going to just basically play a blocking value game. So Procession obviously doubles your tokens, which works very well with our Eternalize creatures. So Adorned Pouncer, Sunscourge Champion, and Champion of Wits. And then the big one is Angel of Sanctions. So all of these cards are fine cards by themselves. They're not great, but they're fine. Pouncer, probably the most suspect of all of them, but still a reasonable early blocker, can eat a removal spell. Sunscourge Champion, great at buying time, great against mono red. And then Champion of Wits is a very good card in general. And then so is Angel of Sanctions. And then we kind of just play these cards, chump block, play these cards, stay alive, cast Fumigate, until we cast Procession and get to the point that every time we Eternalize something, we get 2 tokens, which is huge value. Draw 8 cards, gain 8 life, kill 2 things. So this is a nice, interesting kind of grindy deck where we are just going to be grinding, blocking, killing stuff. Makes great use of the card Ixalan's Binding, which is a really powerful card in Standard. The ability to Ixalan's Binding one of the power cards in the format like Scarab God or Glorybringer or Chandra and turn off all their copies. Huge. So 4 Binding is pretty cool. Again, and Binding over Cast Out in this deck because we're looking to play a very long, grindy game. So they're going to draw more copies of their cards and not be able to cast them. If we were a faster, more aggressive deck, we might want to Cast Out instead because the game's not going to go that long, but this is going to be a super long game deck. We also have Fumigate and Settle. These are our only real removal spells besides Binding, so we're definitely looking to kill a lot of stuff. We obviously don't care if our creatures die that much because, hey, they come back, which is pretty cool. Excuse me. We do have 3 Search for Azcanta. That is a lot of Search for Azcantas. I'm a little concerned with drawing more than 1 here, but we do have looting effects to get rid of them. Search is going to flip pretty fast in this deck because we're putting a lot of cards in our graveyard. Nice little rampant growth. The backside of Search is going to be fine in this deck. Not as good as it would be in a control deck. But we can still find our Procession, find Fumigates, and find Chart of Course and stuff. So pretty cool. We have 25 lands. All the duels. We have Rivulet, which can help fuel us. And then in a really, really long game, maybe deck our opponent. But probably just fuel our own graveyard. So, if we're all out of gas, we can use Rivulet on ourselves to try and find some Eternalized creatures. That's pretty cool. Some cycling lands, some basics, 2 Field of Ruin, the usual stuff. So that's the main deck. Sideboard. Sorry. 3 Authority of the Consuls, obviously very good against mono red. There's definitely diminishing returns on this card. So I can see maybe 2, because the second one's much worse than the first. Sacred Cat, once again, against mono red. Forsake the Worldly, obviously good against artifacts and enchantments. Gideon's Intervention, I'm not too keen on this card. So if you're here, Aura, talk to me and let me know what you're thinking with this one, because I don't really know what we're naming here. Like any approach deck is going to have ways to get rid of this. I don't know, not a big fan of this card. If the card's already in play, they can still block with it, and so on and so forth. So not really cool with that one. Negate's very good. Kind of want some more. Spell Pierce, we're going to be playing a long game with this deck. I'd rather just have 4 Negates than Spell Pierce. Gideon's Intervention's only for Scarab God. I mean, I'd rather just Ixalan's Binding it. I don't know. Not really big on this one. And Silent Gravestone, very good card against black-blue control. Turning off Gear Hulk and Scarab God's pretty big game. We're probably not going to use it to exile graveyards, because obviously our graveyard's important too. But definitely good against those decks, which is pretty nice. Right, yeah, like, I just don't see this being, like, I don't know. I don't like these sorts of, like, white, preemptive, like, I'm going to stop you from doing your things kind of cards, because it just never works out the way you want it to. But we'll try it out. So the main deck, again, I'm a little concerned with the third search. For the most part, I'm pretty happy with the main deck. Pretty standard, honestly. A card like Strategic Planning could be played, but Chart of Course is just better. And in the sideboard, I think we're a little heavy for mono red with these 6 cards here. I think getting into intervention's a little eh. Like, I'd always rather just have Cast Out to go with our bindings, but that's okay. I would love more Negates. I don't like Spell Pierce, but that's the deck overall. So, yeah, let's battle. Yeah, I agree Cat's not great, but let's battle. Silent Gravestone also turns. Yeah, it's very good against Scarab Gods. They can't target your stuff too. More Negates. I agree, more Negates for sure. But we're gonna play AuraSonic's deck just the way it is, and let's just see how it goes. Had a good day so far. We've gone 4-1 with Ponza, and then went 4-1 with humans. Wait, no, we didn't. Went 3-2 with humans. Never mind. The day's terrible. Everyone go home. So yeah, good day so far. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's Eternalize some stuff and see how this goes. Once again, this is a donation bonus league for AuraSonic. This is AuraSonic's deck. And at the end of the league, I will discuss changes I would like to make. I've already given my preliminary thoughts, but by the end, I'll be a little more instructive as far as what cards I would cut and not cut. Sorry, guys. Had the flu a week or two ago, still kind of shaking off the remnants. I don't understand the name Silent Gravestone. Do most gravestones make noise or something? Adam, I like you. I like you. Hopefully they'll print a card in the next set called Really Noisy Gravestone. And it'll have, like, maybe speakers installed in it or something and plays house music. That'd be cool. The system is down. The system is down. This is what happens when our opponents don't show up for their match. Turned Gravestone. Adam, go talk to Mishra's Photoshop. Make that card happen, please. It should be time for some hacking. I've done enough hacking. All right. Bread of Jesus, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, sub to the channel. All sorts of cool stuff going on the YouTube. Do gerbils eat each other? Not normally, no. If one of them dies, then yes, they may cannibalize each other, but only if they're already dead. Hi, Sammy. Yeah, I brought Sammy in. Where are they? Where are they? They're hiding. All right. Here we are. We got a game. Sammy and Bertie do not enjoy raving. Well, that's their problem, not my problem, all right? All right, we're going to keep. Chris asks, what's the process of becoming a writer for Star City Games? I mean, Cedric Phillips is a content coordinator, but you got to already have a pretty reasonable name for yourself before you write for Star City. It's often a don't call us, we'll call you scenario, but occasionally, you know, if a more well-known member of the community asks Cedric, you might get in that way. Honestly, if you're looking for the process, I would say write articles, write blog posts, get your name out there, stream, try and write for a smaller site, show really, really good work, and then after you have a good body of work, then go to Cedric and go from there. Alright. So, Blooming Marsh. I almost just don't even want to cast Chart of Course. Like, I'd rather just cast it later and draw 2 cards. There's no card I really want to discard. All these cards are fine. Like, we could dump the Sunscourge Champion. But, like, I want cards to discard the Champion of Wits anyway. I'm just gonna say go here. 1 Immortal Sun? That's pretty interesting. I kind of like that, actually. Alright, Siphoner is going to be very good against us. No, I'm not currently qualified for any Pro Tours. I don't really play in many events that would qualify me, unfortunately. Alright. This is fine. Okay. Field is not going to matter in this matchup. I'll discard Sunscourge Champion. And get it back next turn. Better on the backside than the front side. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. Hadana's Climb. Alright, so I think we're going to struggle here a little bit. This card really lets them go over the top of us, quite literally. And that kind of stinks. Honestly. That's not good for us. We're going to pitch... Alright, we're probably casting Angel of Sanctions next turn. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So our options right now are like Chart of Course, Adorned Pouncer. Chart of Course does draw us closer to possible Fumigate or Settle, which is going to be necessary soon enough. However, I do like setting up for Angel of Sanctions on Hadana's Climb. And I also like getting a 4/4 in play and gaining 4 life. I think we're just going to Sunscourge Champion. I'm not sure if this is right or not, but we could even leave back our champion to block. Is it worth 2 damage? I don't think so. This makes them use our removal spell on one of our bad creatures. I like this. Unless they have a way to add 2 counters to this, which seems tough, but yeah. I'm not sure about this. This is a pretty tough choice. Basser asks a question. Basser says, Jim, I'm Italian, so I don't know how it works with the Star City system, but could you answer for this? If we're a pro player in the US, is it better to focus on the GPPT side or the Star City side? What's better from an economic goddammit point of view? Alright, we're in trouble. We still have good blocks. Actually, that's not good, though, because now they have this flipped. I'll answer your question in a minute here. Okay, this isn't actually that bad. We get to fire off an Angel on the Siphoner and just slam in for a lot of damage. This could be worse. It also just resets the counters on the Siphoner, which is also nice, even if they kill it. So I guess Champion, I mean, it can attack. I don't know if I want to attack with Champion, actually. I do want it in the bin in a turn or two. Maybe I do attack with it, actually. Yeah, screw it. Might have Blossoming Defense? Sure. I mean, if they have it, they have it. We got to play our cards, you know? Alright, so Star City versus GPs. If you are looking to be a pro Magic player, that is, Magic is your primary source of income, Contempt. The card's really, really good against us. No lie. That card's really, really good for us. Okay. We gotta take a turn off here, but we're gonna have a real good turn after that. So let's attack. Yeah, I'll answer your question more fully after the game, okay? I gotta focus on this game here. Draw 2. Hostile Desert is sweet. Okay. They gotta kill us this turn, and they're not gonna be able to do that probably. Otherwise, we get to untap and play a bunch of stuff. You get to do broken things next turn. Broken things. I should have kept the Field of Ruins. At the time, all I saw was a Blooming Marsh. So I didn't really know what they were doing. Oh, boy. Like, they played Blooming Marsh, Forest, Glintleaf Siphoner. So I didn't know they were necessarily on this deck. Maybe I should have assumed that. I haven't played a lot of Standard lately. Alright, well. We're looking for Fumigate, that's for sure. Or are we just dead? Maybe we're just dead. This card's stupid. We can draw Settle. God, that's brutal. Settle the Wreckage. Yeah, we actually gotta draw Settle. Settle's the only card who does it. Can I help you?
I thought you could have, but maybe not. Where's your wallet?
Where's my wallet?
Yes.
What am my wallet for?
Don't ask questions you don't want.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you get engaged, folks. This is what happens. She just comes in. Where's your wallet?
Where is your wallet?
Where's your wallet? Settle? That's bad. That's actually not bad. We could actually maybe win now.
Can you make up your drawing?
So we can flashback champion, gain 8 life, have 3 blockers. We go to 18. We got a chance here. We got a chance. Let's discard this. And probably search. I don't see search mattering for... I think it's just farmland, maybe.
Or I figured you would cycle the farmland. Or cast Azcanta, I guess. I don't know.
Well, no, we're going to do this. So, look, you just go buy my wallet, spend all my money, don't worry about it, all right?
All right. I didn't know you played a land yet. You didn't tell me where your wallet was.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, God.
I lost it. It's upstairs or in my car, or I don't know.
Maybe I never give it back.
Probably. Lob match sounds good. All right, yeah, we're going to pitch the S. We don't need any more lands, really. I mean, farmland can cycle for a Wrath. Yeah, well, let's discard Rivulet. I have to discard another card, though. I'm dumb. All right, well, whatever. Let's just discard the thingy. Sunscourge Champion. Let's discard Search. So you same as a chance. Gain 8. No attacks. Sorry about that very rude intrusion. Rude intrusion. First my wallet, then my soul. Your soul is mine. Oh, she found it. That's good. Found wallet, make it rain. Yeah, Nicole just robs me blind, you know? Nicole just stops going to work, makes me stream all day, takes all my money. I mean, I'll block with everything here. They're going to let me block? It'll be a 12-12? Yeah. Block with everything. I just want to live. They'll block with this champion, too. They might have a push here. They have push and pump. It's not good for us if they have push and pump, but so we take 12. We take 3 and put a second champion in the graveyard. No, we'll leave a champion out. Oh, they have blossoming defense. That doesn't matter. So they can double. All right. I'm not yelling. You're yelling. I know. My life's so bad. I know. It's so awful to be playing Magic here for 500 people on the internet. My life's amazing. I'm very, very thankful for it. All right, so 12-12. If they don't have a push here, that's awesome for us. That was a great exchange. Now we can win this game pretty easily, I think. Just need to find one Fumigate. Okay, so 3. We can flashback champion and draw 8 cards and set up for a Wrath next turn. Or we can just cast Champion, try and find the Wrath now, and if we miss, flashback Pouncer. Which is like pretty good. I think I like just drawing 8, setting up for next turn. You probably can't beat a Wrath, so let's just do that.
Melvin.
Yes, please. Discard Farmland. I guess Champion. I guess I kind of... That's a lot of looting. Discard the 2 lands, I guess. Yes. Alright, discard. There's our Fumigate. I don't think I want Search. Search just seems really slow in this deck. I feel like Search, we just have so much to do with our mana every turn. I don't ever want to Search. Alright. Says Baser, are you still here? If you're still here, let me know and I'll answer your question at the after this game. Alright, so I'd say we are in very good shape. Thanks for following Cornflakes. Food Lion. What's up? Bristling Hydra. Be a shame if I had this Fumigate. Right, I feel like planning is better than search. Maybe we just don't attack. Do they have good blocks here? 1 free block, 1 free block. They take 4. It's actually... I would like them to take 4. This might make them waste their energy too. Ooh. Cool. Guess I draw first. Nope, don't want to cast Champion before casting Wrath. That'd be dumb. Fumigate. I think I actually want to just cast Chart a Course. Just draw 2. Like Champion, there's no cards in my hand I want in the graveyard. Just draw some more cards. Cool. Sure. Settle, MVP. How about some double strikers? How's that sound? Sounds good to me. I didn't put a commercial on. I would tell you if I did. I love putting commercials on. I got a house to pay for, all right? You watch those commercials and you like it. Nicole did learn how to hack by watching me hack, so they're going to be so mad. They're going to be so mad. This is called going all in. All right, yeah, you have a 12 power hexproof creature. What could possibly go wrong here? Hello. I better get money for that ad. I'm gonna be real mad about it. Now what? This deck definitely has some late game power. There's no doubt. This card is... It's tough because it's often hard to get in play. It's hard to find time to play it. But once it's already in play, ooh, you do some nice things with it. Like, now they gotta beat these... We have lethal on board. And kill spells. So... Another Hydra. 6 energy. Uh-oh. We could die. No, they have to block. Never mind. If I fire up Desert, it's guaranteed lethal unless they have Fatal Push. But I think I'm fine with this. Like, if I activate Desert and they have Push, they can push. That's still 11. Yeah, maybe I should have activated the Desert. That's still very... Why would they do that? It's very dead. These have Double Strike. Alright, let's draw a million more cards. Remember that time we drew 8 cards again? I remember. Let's discard Rivulet, Pouncer. Yes, please. Let's discard Meandering River. Search for Azcanta. Let's play an island. Yada, yada, yada. A bit boppity boom. Play this thing. Discard Champion and Fighting, I guess. Whatever. Sure. L-O-L. They still playing? Okay. Ballista, sure. I got scared for a second. I saw them at 3 and I thought I was at 3. And they were going to kill us with Ballista. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. We are playing AuraSonic's Blue-White Eternalize deck. Yes, this is a donation bonus league. This is AuraSonic's deck. AuraSonic was kind enough to ship in $50 for a donation. And AuraSonic has bought the stream. Here we are. This is AuraSonic's deck. We're playing it for the next 4 rounds. We are 1-0. Deck is pretty sweet. I have a few qualms with the main deck and the sideboard. We'll discuss those at the end, but I'm pretty happy overall. Let's keep battling. I was game 1. That wasn't the match. I got a little overzealous. We're still in match 1. But Annex, thanks for watching, my friend. Don't forget, check out the YouTube and make sure you follow on the old Twitter stuff. And if you're a new sub, private Discord chat server. And if you're a Prime user, you get a free sub. It's a lot of info at once, I know. Look at that. Sammy shows up and they just go straight to sleep. I don't even sideboard. Yeah, I didn't even sideboard. I was so locked into it being the end of the match in the first round. I always thought I was playing the new match. I might have wanted... I don't want any of these cards. Whatever. This is great. Soldier. They will have Negates now, which makes things a lot harder. But Kid Soldier, first or 6th sub of the stream. Kid Soldier, what's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? Match 1, game 2. Crap. They have their Aether Hub Siphoner draw. That is not good for us. I don't think we want Negate. I do want these Azcantas out of my deck pretty fast. So whatever. We'll sideboard for game 3 if we lose. Like that's going to happen. We're probably going to lose this game. We have a pretty slow hand of a draw here. That card's good against us. Just going to throw that one out there. So we have to cast a spell here. I guess it's Sunscourge Champion. I don't really want to discard cards with the Scourger in play, so it's fine. Humans went 3-2. We ran afoul of Blood Moon a little bit and some control decks. God, they have a Climb too. Alright. Yeah, we're probably in trouble this game. This deck is a little lacking on turn 2 plays, which is somewhat concerning. Okay. So now we're in a pretty awkward spot. We probably want to cast Binding. I really would like to hit this Death Gorge Scavenger, but obviously hitting the Climb is pretty important too. There's a lot of cards that really screw us up next turn. I'm in from Lebanon, but Canadian born, sweet. Playing Magic 15 years. Favorite card is Stoneforge. Awesome. I'm in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for subbing. I had a friend who spent some time in Lebanon. She was a drummer, and she was the manager of the New York Arabic Orchestra. She lived in Lebanon for a few years. All right. We gotta cast Binding this turn. Amin. Got it. Sorry. I'm not great at pronouncing things. Usually I ask for clarification. I thought I had that one. I'm sorry. Yeah. We're going to Binding Death Gorge Scavenger. Kind of sucks, but card is very good against us. They have Blossoming Defense here, which is totally dead, but whatever. I mean, this is a bad turn to leave up Settle. I want to do better with it. And if they have a Negate, we just lose on the spot. So that's tilt. That's definitely one of my fears with this deck, is that the white cards in Standard are very, very good in game ones. Because they're just so powerful. Fumigate, Settle the Wreckage. The problem is that they're really bad against the cards like Negate and Duress, which almost every deck has in their sideboard. So it's a little rough. So they just pump the Hydra. They're going for the kill. They smell blood and they want us dead. And quite frankly, we were pretty close to dead, unfortunately. So I actually don't even know what we can draw here. They pump 7-14. Our only play is a bluff, but a bluff doesn't even work because we just dive in next turn. Alright, I mean, whatever. Just there you go. Yeah, I mean, our hand was pretty slow. They had a pretty good hand on the play here. And then with the Duress and the Hydra and the Climb, I don't think we really had a good shot this game. What's up, buddy? Hey, buddy. Thanks for following my stream, buddy. They thought about it briefly, and then just did it pretty quick. So they could have a Negate here. They didn't really think about it that much. So, alright. Kind of a rough one. We are really light on early things to do, which scares me a little bit. So let's actually sideboard. These searches have to go. Search seems pretty bad in this deck. I can see this card being like a one of, but like I don't really ever want to cast this card early. And we just have so much to do with our mana. If things are going right, we just have a lot of things to do with our mana. So I'm not about this search, really. I don't mind Forsake the Worldly because it hits Gear Hulk also. And then as far as 2 more cards to bring in, I don't really like much else. I guess Negate is okay. I don't hate Negate. It can fight back against their Negates. It can counter Climb. I guess it's just better than Search. If we're on the play, I might actually want Spell Pierce instead. But because they're likely to like tap down low, leave up Negate, and then they try to negate our Wrath, we Spell Pierce it a turn earlier. Cat's pretty bad, and this card just doesn't really do much. But we saw that game sort of the problem with this deck where we have a lot of late game stuff to do, but not a lot of stuff to do early. Chart of Course doesn't affect the board, and realistically, Pouncer doesn't really affect the board either. I think that's one of the possible downfalls of this deck is it doesn't do enough stuff early. If that could be fixed, that would be huge. So good thing to keep in mind. Let's bring in Negate and Dispel Pierce. Chad, I'll be on. I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. Kind of just rolling with the punches here. I'm cool with this. Got a Meandering River. Can't lose. Do 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 do. All right, Meandering River. Ah, they've matched us with another crappy tap land. Fumigate's a good draw. I like that one. Just playing tap land here. Hey, Burnsy's awake. Hi, Burnsy. Making a nice bed. Will I play more modern? I played 2 modern leagues today already. They will go up on YouTube a little bit later. I like Champion here. They have climb. They have climb. Can't not play a spell here. Discarding Sunscourge Champion is pretty sweet. And what else to discard? We've drawn all of our good cards. I might just dump the Spell Pierce. If they duress us and Siva Spell Pierce, it gets really, really bad. And we have 3 Wrath effects anyway. I'm dumping Spell Pierce. Solemnity. See? Look at my hand, opponent. Enjoy it. Take it in. Deja Games. I also like that you called it the YouTube. That makes me happy. Death Gorge Scavenger. God, what a tilt. This card's so good against us. That's also a tilt. Oh, boy. This matchup seems tough. How do we feel about popping off here? I'm doing it. They know about the settles. We're never going to get them for like a big blowout. I would cast out that creature right now. So no island. Interesting. They have a Hydra? Sure. This matchup seems tough. Ixalan's Binding. Tilt. Alright, so obvious negate here. Alright, I mean, what are we going to do? We have more Fumigates in our deck? No? Alright. They have another Hydra? No. Okay. Alright. Thrashing Brontodon. It's pretty good. It's kind of a tilt against our Binding. What should you play at the standard PBTQ in 2 weeks? I'm not sure. Honestly. I think Blue-Black Control is pretty sweet, but I don't really have any good answers for you. So, we Binding Jade Light Ranger. We just kill it with the Brontodon. They get it back again. The thing is, they know we have this. So, like, it's not getting much better. And Hydra's a huge problem anyway. So, we have other Wraths in our deck. We have other things to do. Yeah, Binding Jade Light Ranger sucks. Ugh. This is kind of gross. If they have a Gear Hulk, good lord. I guess we have Forsake the Worldly if they have Gear Hulk, but could Binding the Constrictor. I guess they could also just like bronze it on that, but at least I don't get the value off of it. No, I want to hold the Forsake the Worldly. I think Gear Hulk is a likely card they could have. Like, we're still at 20. We still have Champion of Wits. If we get the flashes back, it's pretty insane. I'm not sure if this is right. This feels like fine. Like, we hit the snake. They want to kill it, they can kill it. They have Big Doofer, which is whatever. If they have Gear Hulk, it makes it less bad. I don't know. I'm not sure. Shadowless says, if you wanted you to aggressively... If you wanted to... How much money to play a deck in... Oh, just test the deck? Shadowless Scarab God? Wow, that's a huge tilt. I'm just an idiot, I guess. I didn't think this deck played Scarab God. I thought they topped out on Gear Hulk. Shadowless? I guess... I don't know. I guess just 50 a league. I mean, like, if you want to do 2 leagues, 100. If you want to do... If you want, like, a more... Like, you want me to, like, really grind in a deck for you? Send me a message. We'll talk about it. We'll find a good number. Okay. So... We need an answer and fast. Yeah, I mean, like, they usually don't have... I did not assume they had this card because, yeah. Alright, we're going to cycle this now. That'll play. Alright, I mean, can't negate this, so they could easily have Contempt, which is bad for us. If they have Contempt and a land, they can't, because they have a Brontodon X. So, we're in. Yes, please. Holding on for life. But yeah, Shadow, talk to me. Send me a message on Twitch or on Facebook, and we'll see what you want to do. I'm pretty open to things, so. Alright, there's the Brontodon. Cool. Angel. Getting it done. Okay. So we have a good number of cards in our deck that Eternalize if we Rivulet ourselves. They can't really kill champions. We just do it. Alright, I'm going to Rivulet myself. Doesn't feel great, but... We hit Pouncer, Champion. Wow. Bananas. Shouldn't have played that land. Whatever. Just gotta hope this Angel of Sanctions holds, basically. That was a fast tap. Death Gourd Scavenger. Alright, we have 2 things, so it's not the worst. But that's kind of a tilt. Alright. Lost our Pouncer. I think that was a mistake. I think they should have attacked first. I'm very likely to block. Then they can eat the champion, which is the actual important card. Another Rivulet. Okay. Double Striker trades with a Jade Light Ranger, which is not really very good for us. Kind of like it on D, honestly. We can also... A Sunscourge Champion requires us to discard the Rivulet. Is a 4/4 life link thing good right now? They're going to eat it anyway. Yeah. Sure. Holding on for life. They probably have 3 or 4 Contempts. Field of Ruin. It's not particularly good. Could hit their blue source. That doesn't really matter, though. 3, 4, 4. Screw it. Yeah, clock's a little low. They have an island? No, but they have double servant on the conduit, so it doesn't really matter. This is game 3, yeah. It's kind of a weird play. Alright. That's awesome for us. Kind of weird, right? Alright, pitch these lands. 4 and 4 and 3. Yeah, lands are fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll be fine. I yacked a lot in the early parts of the game. Once I actually start playing, it's fine. Shadows, you PM me on what? The Twitch message system is kind of awful. That's a good draw, too. Alright, this might have been backwards. Discard 2 lands, sure. Yeah, this was all sequenced very poorly. I was just trying to go fast. This is a mistake. That's a big mistake, actually. If they can just Bronted on that. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, whatever. We're attacking for a lot. We're trying to close this game out. That, double striker, and yeah. I would like Jade Light to block, so my 4/4 can attack freely. I mean, Shadowless, I do offer coaching also. So that might be more of what you're looking for. But yeah, send me a message on Facebook and we'll talk. Looks like our opponent's bricking pretty hard here. Like, now we're just slam jamming, right? I guess I can get this back and get... Yeah, alright, that's fun. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright. That's bad. They drew Contempt. How lucky. Okay. Not good. Not good. They drew 2 lands. Okay. So it's a 4/4. Brave block. Okay. So we have Binding, but they have Brontodon. Yeah, we can't actually win. That's a huge tilt. I mean, there's no creatures in any graveyard right now. I guess I could, like, just try and get them to kill the Procession. Yeah, maybe we'll wait. See if we can get them, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they drew Contempt. They had to draw Contempt. Tilt. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Yeah, we can't actually block because then we lose our Champion of Wits to the Scarab God. Please kill Procession. Chart a course. God, yeah, I don't think we can win anymore. I guess we get priority, right? If we attack. No, they can end of combat do it? Yeah, never mind. No good. No, because they can just end the combat, get it back before we have a chance to do this. We're pretty boned. Oh, no. Alright. Alright. Let's make them just deal with our crap. And just kill this Brontodon and just try and buy some time to cast Angel. I mean, my opponent's a good player. I'm going to assume that they get it right. Right. Oh, I'm so dumb. They have that Scarab God, the Brontodon. I'm an idiot. Doesn't even do anything. So that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Our opponent's someone good. I'm familiar with their name. I think he's from Brazil, like a full-time player from Brazil. That's not bad. We're not dead yet. Close to dead, but we're not dead yet. Probably dead, honestly. Scarab God is definitely this deck's absolute bane, which is kind of a bad place to be because obviously it's the best card in the format. Yeah. Desert. This concerns me a little. Another Brontodon, okay. Yeah, they have all the answers for us. Like, Contempt's obviously great. Scarab God's the best card against us. They have Duress, and then like Brontodon's just really, really good against our enchantments. So, yeah, obviously we're behind on clock here. I mean, pretty behind in the game overall. I mean, I'm so bad. Ugh. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just forgot. I forgot that the thing was under the binding. I was trying to go fast. Adorned Pouncer. Sure. Now they have Scavenger back. Brontodon's just really, really good against us. Jeez. Are we dead? 3 blockers, everything's 3 damage. Yeah, we're dead. All right. I mean, we played pretty bad that game, but frankly, they have all the answers. If they didn't have Scarab God, I think we were fine, which this deck doesn't usually play, but they did, and we lost, and they got us pretty bad. I mean, honestly, this deck just kind of has all the answers for us. They literally have enchantment removal, graveyard removal, negates and duresses for our big spells. Like, they kind of got it all. Scarab God, good clock, way to get over ground creatures. So, kind of a rough one, but is what it is. Let's try again. You folks are tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. We're playing a donation bonus league for AuraSonic. This is AuraSonic's Blue-White Eternalize deck. AuraSonic's Blue-White Eternalize deck. We are 0-1. Kind of a rough first match, not going to lie. But we're going to power through. Deck's pretty sweet. Based around Anointed Procession and Eternalize. Deck's very good at grinding.
Get M. Less than 3.
5-month resubscriber. Everyone show some love in chat for One Goo. We show love in chat for our fellow subs here. We're a family on this stream. Show some love. All right, we'll pick one person in chat and ban them at random, and I don't want to have to do that. All right, mulligan. All right, keep. All right, top. All right. Chart, of course, is also like... I just wish this deck had more things to do in the early game. I feel like Chart, of course... I don't even want to cast this card on turn 2 most of the time. Because all my Eternalize creatures, I want to just cast them. I don't want to discard them. You know? Like, I don't know. I feel like this deck could be built a little bit differently. I feel like this deck really lacks in the early game. And I feel like if we had a proactive play instead of Chart, of course, it'd be a lot better off. Like, I guess here, discarding Pouncer is, like, okay. But I have a better 5-drop anyway. Yeah, I'm going to cast Pouncer and draw 2 next turn, I guess. That's a pretty lucky draw. But someone else is streaming Kirby's Adventure. Mighty, thanks for watching, my friends. Congrats on your finishing your degree. That's awesome. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Someone is speed running Kirby's Adventure. For those who don't know, I do a show with my stepson called The John and Jim Show, which looks kind of like this. And we play classic video games, like retro games. And our favorite game to play is Kirby's Adventure. So I guess Nicole has it bookmarked. And someone is speed running Kirby's Adventure right now. These crazy kids will speed run anything. Look at this.
Like when he does this thing here.
I don't really understand the phenomenon that is speed running. But they've got 8 viewers, so God bless them. Let's give them a little Jim D wow in chat.
114.48.
Maybe I'll host them later. I'm sure they would love that. I'll follow them.
And I am.
Maybe I'll host them later.
Every game.
All right. Attack. Chart, of course. Returning Dawn Standard is great. Standard is such a good format right now. All right, draw 2. Search for Azcanta. Twitch link? No, you're watching my stream. You can't watch any other streams. It's pretty interesting. Like, someone right now is speed running Kirby's Adventure. They are the only person on Twitch playing the game Kirby's Adventure. They have 8 viewers. How do you get into speedrunning Kirby's Adventure specifically? You know, like speedrunning Ocarina of Time, I get it. It's a pretty popular game, you know? But all right, Minister. All right, drew a land, good draw. They have only 2 creatures in the graveyard. Pretty happy trading Pouncer for Minister. And then playing Azcanta Pouncer. Seems fun. Someone's got to do it. If not me, who? Yay, Adorned Pouncer. They milled a Champion of Wits and nothing else of relevance. Yeah, biggest, easiest takeaway is I think that Search for Azcanta is pretty bad in this deck. Platinum, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm very, very unaware of the speed running community. It's I didn't even know it existed for a long time. It's obviously pretty popular. Just had no idea. Like, I'm not... It's funny, actually, me and my buddy Matt, we used to do races occasionally in Super Mario 1 because of a timer and see who could race through levels faster. but it was like just the one level, like who can get a better time on the one level based on a timer. But that didn't last very long, so I don't really see the appeal of speed running. I like playing games slowly and enjoying them. I like talking to everybody. When I play a Zelda game, I talk to everyone. Everyone. I want to know what they got to say. You know? All right, Settle is not going to be very good here. I don't have double white anyway, so it's been that. Okay. I think I'm fine with just playing Angel here. Just kind of keep this like train rolling. It's kind of an anemic beatdown plan, but whatever. Ha 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 ha, Lobmancer. Ha 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 ha. It just seems very repetitive to me. Like, I don't know. It's not my thing, you know? Mario? What's the correct pronunciation? Well, Platinum, if you're speed running, you ain't got time to talk to nobody, right? Ain't nobody got time for that. Like, probably haven't spoken to an NPC the entire time you're playing. Fairgrounds Warden, 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 6 creatures, so if they have the thing and the thing, but we have Binding. Sacred Cat, go. Alright. Search for Azcanta can go into the graveyard. Yes, I don't really want that one. Champion of Wits, cool. Yeah, but like, you speak to the NPC, hit escape. Like, I'm talking about like when you're playing Diablo 1, just talking to Farnham the Drunk. There is no actual purpose in the entire game for talking to Farnham the Drunk. It serves no purpose except for pure, unadulterated enjoyment. That's why I talk to Farnham. Farnham is my favorite character. For those who missed it, I'm a little sad that I put this up so early in my YouTube career. Last year was the 20th anniversary of Diablo 1, and this is way before I even really started my YouTube channel up, so I had like 10 followers. And I streamed a complete playthrough on the 20th anniversary of Diablo 1. 3 streams. It was a lot of fun. It was a really, really fun stream. And a game I grew up playing, a game that I loved. And I put it all on YouTube, but no one's really seen it. 6, what? Because I put it up before my channel got big. Check it out. It's pretty fun. It's a really, really fun stream. Alright. Angel of Invention. Sure. I should just do it again? Yeah, Diablo 1, that's right. We're going to Binding the Angel and attack with everything. Our opponent's deck is literally doing nothing. So,
Melvin.
This is a really bad attack. Oh, never mind, they have that thingy. Alright, it's fine. Do Diablo 2? I might. Diablo 1 is like just pure nostalgia for me. Like, Diablo 1 is like a classic game. Like the music, the ambience, just such a cool game. I can see what you see not. Vision milky, then eyes rot. When you turn, they will be gone, whispering their hidden song. Then you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness, out of mind. Cast down into the halls of the blind. Yeah, I've been there. I know what's up. I played Diablo 3 like very, very casually. Like when I had the flu, I downloaded the Necromancer and played single player. I play it super casually. Alright. Angel's gone. Attack with everything. Yawn, yawn, yawn. This has been a pretty anemic game. We've done literally nothing but play draft commons, and they've done the same thing. Want to get to Modern online? Modern will not be on Arena for a really, really, really long time. So, what's up, Neil? Have I played Path to Exile? Nah. I'm pretty stubborn when it comes to new games. I don't play new games very often. Like, again, I play Diablo when, like, you know, I'm sick or something, or like I really need a break from everything. My only game I play besides Magic somewhat seriously is StarCraft 2. I also have videos on my YouTube for StarCraft 2. I do a show called Magic Pro StarCraft Bro, where you can watch me fumble through games of StarCraft. I am a platinum / diamond level player. Those are right here. Pretty fun. That's my casual game of choice. That's the game I like to watch a lot. If I'm watching a stream, it's probably StarCraft 2, and I like to play it. I'm not that good at it. I don't get to play that much, but it's definitely a good time. All right, so pretty embarrassing game for our opponent there. I don't even think I want this card because I don't want to exile my graveyard. Yeah. Goober, sweet. So Goober, you're good for tomorrow, right? We're gonna do your deck tomorrow. We're doing Goober's deck donation bonus league tomorrow, and we're doing this deck. I forget who it was. It's in the thing though. Doing this deck tomorrow, and we're doing Goober's turns deck tomorrow. Just taking forever to load, so whatever. The thing that it is not target. Godpharaoh's Gift does not target things. It just like puts things back. So I want these 3 cards. We don't need Fumigate that bad. I also think the Sunscourge Champion's kind of weak. I also think Search just stinks in this deck. I think there's way too many searches. I'm going to cut these 3. Call it a day. Excellent, Goober. So yeah, we have 2 donation bonus leagues to do tomorrow. Kid Soldier, a 3rd deck? You crazy. Yeah, I can do that. I can't say no to money, right? It stops refurbished, sure, but that's too narrow for my tastes. Soldier, what you got for us? Soldier.
Pretty boys in the building.
Soldier.
This right here is my swag. All the girls are on me. Damn.
Alright, this hand is pretty damn bad. This hand does almost nothing. Muffin Dragon, why's that? Oh, because I have just too many things to play? Yeah, I know, life's tough. It's a real tough life playing Magic online for 500 people, you know? It's tough. Soldier. This is, yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say keep, whatever. This is what we signed up for. This right here is my swag. It's a pretty good draw. Sure. Sure. Too bad you can't take these beats. No sneeze. We're good. Look at Sammy and Burnsy. Up. Being lazy. Oh, I got you. I got you, Burnsy. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I surprised you. I don't think Burnsy likes this card. It's not really a Burnsy card. Benny Hills? What's Benny Hills? Pretty boy swag. Oh, he's killing him. Sammy killed Burnsy. Burnsy killed Sammy. Now he's eating him. Oh well. It's kind of gross. Just, you know, durable cannibalism here on the internet. Alright, well, I'll trade here. know, Benny. Prominent blue-white control player in Modern? The Godfather of Blue... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, everyone. I just didn't know who this person was and didn't mean to insult anybody. Burnsy feasting on his flesh. Just cannibalism, whatever. Get him. Get him, Burnsy. Now he's laying in his corpse. Good old Burnsy. Gotta love Burnsy. There you go. Lagging Unicorns got it. What is going on here? Alright, they've milled some stuff. They're searching. We're just not doing great this game. I mean, ideally we're just going to like Ixalan's binding their God Pharaoh's gift and then untap and Fumigate and then just like keep playing. So, alright. Yeah, the refurbish. Puffy Cheetos. Did John eat his lunch today? Alright. Made the tokens. It's an interesting choice. I guess we can't Fumigate if we do this, but maybe we'll draw some stuff. I don't know. What's up, Karn? No, he's not new, but that's Burnsy's brother, Sammy. They live in the big cage in the hall. That's their usual residence. This is just Burnsy's office. And occasionally Sammy comes to visit. I like Puffy, personally. Agree. Neither are very exciting. I have to choose, it's Puffy, but like,
Holy crap,
it's not really a choice I'm like stoked to make. So, oh, grape Jello. Oh man, I'm getting Jello. After this match, I'm getting some Jello. You're all gonna have to wait. Tan, you take that back. Jello is awesome. I love Jello. Poll time. Is Jello awesome? Poll 50, yes, no. Poll time in chat. Answer, is Jello awesome? Yes or no? Okay. As long as we don't die, we have a nice Fumigate lined up. We may die though, so... Come on now. Whoop, there it is. Is Jello awesome? Yes or no? Please answer in chat. There's only one answer to this question. Alright, they got 3 cards left. We ain't out of the woods yet, but it's a good start. What happened in Modern? We played 2 leagues in Modern, now we're playing Standard. This is a donation bonus league for AuraSonic. We went 4-1 with Panza and 3-2 with humans. Another Angel Invention. Alright. Nio is on to me. 11 yeses and 14 no's. I'm a little disappointed. John says no. John, I'll fight you. Alright. This is rough. See, this is the problem with this card, too. It's really hard to get this card in play. Because the turn... You have to take a turn off to cast it. And we take a turn off here. We take 8 damage and go to 7. Isn't that bad? But then we're getting back like 1 Pouncer. And we could just... Or I guess 2 Pouncers. Maybe we just take off a turn here. 7 isn't that bad. We've already... Oh, they have an Angel of Sanctions in their graveyard? Oh, no. That's a disaster. I don't know if we can win anymore. Yeah, we're like super dead. They just get back Angel of Sanctions, get back God Pharaoh's gift, and then kill us. Crap. maybe they won't see it, I think is our line right now. So we Angel the Angel, the God Pharaoh's Gift. We can never win. We can hold the Angel. This is bad. We're just probably just dead here. I don't think we can win, but maybe they won't see it. Pudding over Jello? Nah, Jello's great. Will they see it? Yeah. Okay. That hand was pretty bad. I mean, Adorned Pouncer kind of sucks. We just didn't do anything. But that's okay. On the play, I'm kind of interested in Spell Pierce. I'd like to cut another Sunscourge Champion and then call it a day. I mean, sometimes it's all you got. You know, you just got to hope they don't have it. If they have it, they have it. What are you going to do? Or, I mean, if they see it, they see it. What are you going to do? We were dead. Dead.
Holy crap.
Thanks for following. You haven't followed the stream. Hit that follow button, of course. Closing in, I mean, not closing in on, but the goal is 20,000 followers. That was a goal. It's funny, at the start of the year, I set that as a goal for myself. I wanted 20,000 followers, and I wanted 500,000 views, and I wanted 5,000 followers on YouTube. We've already passed the YouTube mark, and we're well on our way to 20,000 followers on Twitch. So it's going great. You guys are all super, super awesome. It's surprising that if you stream more, that it works out better for you, you know? Alright, mulligan. I mean, we're going to keep. Opponent mulligans also. It's not particularly great. Our deck seems like a worse version of theirs. It's different. It's similar, though, for sure. Like, this deck is not vulnerable to the card Abrade at all. And Abrade is like a very popular card. So there's obviously differences, for sure, but... Tilt. We got some processions. Yes, we do. We got processions. How about you? Oh, a one-lander, eh? Well, that's going to be how this goes. Maybe we can pull this one off. Chart a course, discarding... I think I might discard one of the processions here. We don't need two processions. We could discard... Actually, we just need to discard the Angel. Just get really greedy. Yeah, screw it. Let's just get really greedy. They might have a disenchant. They have all spells in their hand, obviously, so... What's up, Sora? Make him mill them out? I mean, that seems pretty difficult. Alright, well... There's definitely the way to win in Magic that involves your opponent never playing lands, so... And, like I was saying, it's hard to find time to cast Procession. It's easy to find time when your opponent doesn't do anything. Ah, there we go. Alright, how lucky for them. They found their second land. Lazy Burnsy. Japanese basics? Search. Okay. I mean... Alright. Rivulet. I guess we just cast another Procession. I mean, we're going to make, what, 4 Angels next turn? Which is almost too good. This is non-land permanent opponent controls. All right. What's up, C-Tang? If your folks are just turning... I can't talk today. I'm sorry, guys. You folks just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis, and we're playing AuraSonic's Blue-White Eternalize deck in Standard. This is a donation bonus league. Yeah, I would agree this deck is definitely soft to enchantment removal. Broadton isn't that bad. It's kind of pricey, but dual lands are just better, I think. only plus to Evolving Wilds is like possibly getting search online faster, and like that's not even like particularly good. All right, so I mean, if they have refurbished, they don't have any creatures though. So I think I just want to cast Champion. Not even. I mean, like making 4 flyers and killing their search. We have no other answers though. Yeah, I'll just play Champion of Wits. I'm just gonna leave the Rivulet available if we want to use that end step. Okay. These are all reasonable things. Pouncer's pretty sweet. Land's fine. Forsake the Worldly's fine. We're going to hold on to Forsake the Worldly. I think it's just like... I think the search of Azcanta is just not that important. And like hitting a cast out or a God Pharaoh's Gift is much, much more important. And this game is going to be coming to a head really fast once you get 4 double strikers in play next turn. So, not really in any huge rush. Yeah, only reason you'd want Evolving Wilds is for cards in the graveyard for search. And I think it's like it's playing way too many searches anyway, so. Planning, sure. Could be real greedy and try and draw into a land, but I'm just going to put a bunch of pouncers in play and call it a day. Yeah. That's lethal. Hope you got something good here, friend. This deck is definitely a deck looking for more time. With a lot of time, this deck does some pretty filthy things. The problem is getting set up. That's often the big problem. So cool. Also cool is I got to pee really, really bad, and I was gonna pee my pants shortly. We were hitting that point. Short break. Back in 2 minutes on the stream. I gotta pee really bad and get some Jello. This Jello is awesome. Topic of discussion while I'm gone is this deck a viable and competitive deck in a standard tournament, or is it more of like an F&M deck? What are your thoughts? Put them in chat. Be nice. This is AuraSonic's deck. We're a team here. We all work together. Constructive criticism only. Back in 2 minutes on the stream. I gotta pee really bad.
Excellent. 10 points to Gryffindor.
I have good news. I made it to the bathroom without peeing my pants. And I have better news. Look at it jiggle. Look at it jiggle. I have Jello. Life is good. Anyways, matchup. Close to being good. More early interaction. A lot of potential. Well, we're playing Chart, of course. Deck constantly goes 2-1. Okay. Vizier of the Anointed is cool. Okay. Cool. Green Jello? Green Jello. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. All right, back to it. We're 1-1. Sorry for the short break there. Have I ever played the Black, White, or Abzan tokens list? I don't think so, actually. Honestly. I mean, this is kind of what we were saying, right? We're like, we just don't have enough good early plays. We're on the draw here. There's definitely a keep, but we might not do enough in the early turns to, like, survive, basically. His hand seems fine. Alright, second procession's a little... What's up, Archdruid? So, green-white beats. Possible appeal to authority. No play. No play on 2 is killing us. I feel like I would like some Baffling Ends, maybe. Baffling End is a pretty reasonable removal spell. Good thing to do on 2. Ooh. Some sort of Growing Rites of Itmok. Wild... Whoa. Opponent's doing crazy stuff here. Wild Growth Walkers and Growing Rites of Itzmoks and... Oh. Congratulations for not peeing my pants. That's fair. That could be impressive to a 7-year-old. Alright. Yeah, we're going to play this. Fumigate's good. I like Fumigate. So... We're planning out our curve. Gonna take a turn off to play Procession, and then hopefully play Angel of Sanctions. We could... They're not going to have ways to kill the Angel directly, so I might be more interested in just putting it in the graveyard to flash it back for 2 tokens with the 8 Procession. I think I'm going to pitch the Angel and the Sunscourge Champion. Current standing on blue-white auras and Bant lands. I think blue-white auras is like fine. I don't think it's like super good competitively. There's just too much removal in the format. And so much of the exiling removal handles Adonto Vanguard really well. So like, I think it's like a victim of the format a little bit, but still, it's still a fun F&M deck. And I think Bant lands, I'd rather play the Sultai lands deck I played on my YouTube channel recently. Very similar, just playing Sultai for removal and no actual approaches. Alright, we get it. I have a graveyard. Stop popping up. Damn thing.
I sent my walkie.
End step 4 creatures. I mean, the 2 tap lands here are brutal. So I would love a setup for a Procession into Fumigate into something else. Can't really do that at the moment. Right, yeah, Moment of Craving is also a huge card right now. So... I mean, could just play Procession. If we draw an untapped land, awesome. And if we don't, we'll just do something else. We have Sunscourge Champion. Yeah, just play Procession. Hoping to have, like, Binding or something. I mean, Sora, it really is basically the exact same deck. Okay, that's good for us. And the river might not be necessary. Alright, so that's pretty ideal. They hit a Branch Walker into their hands. They have Wild Growth Walker and Branch Walker in their hand. So they're not far off flipping this thing. We draw Angel of Sanctions. Okay. I think, honestly, we're just gonna... we might just die. I can't die. I kind of want to just cast Procession, play a tap land, and say go. And then just be all in on Fumigate into Angel of Sanctions flashback or Sunscourge Champion flashback. Although I guess if we just like Sunscourge Champion right now, we gain 8 life and have 2 huge blockers, and they probably can't even beat that. Thanks, Sora. Yeah, our promise is great. This is a pretty interesting spot. There's a lot of reasonable plays here. The greediest play is cast Procession and say go. Set up Fumigate. And then we could just flashback Sunscourge Champion. Yeah, it seems like the safest play. We'll just do that. I don't want to lose like Appeal to Authority or something. Discarding Angel is great. Gain a bunch of life. Yeah, I think Procession's a little too risky. I think we don't need it to win. Alright, now what? I got some 4/4s. I'm at 18. What you gonna do? And if they make no real headway on the board, we can just cast Procession next turn. So Rom's Expertise. Okay. That's headway. That's some headway. They put in the Branch Walker. And the expanse goes to their hand. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing. So now we're definitely going to cast Fumigate. Yep. That's fun. So they're going to Gaze Cradle, pump this thing, kill it, shoot it, which is fine. Salt Eye Lands. Check it out, my YouTube. It's a Jim Davis brew. I gotta get that trademarked. A Jim Davis joint. Alright, they have 3 cards left, one of which is Wild Growth Walker. This feels pretty good for us. Not gonna bother attacking, they're just gonna chump, and he's gonna gain less life, so whatever. I do use 2 monitors. I actually have a third I got for Christmas, but I haven't set it up yet. I'm gonna set it up in my new office down south. Those who don't know, Nicole and I bought a house a few months ago down in South Carolina. It is a fixer-upper. We're going to work on it the next 2 weeks. I can't wait to have my new office and set up my new rig. Pretty excited. So, Angel of Invention. It's not bad. This thing's cool. Gaze Cradle and stuff. What brand are my monitors? I have an Acer and an HP. And I think a Samsung. Not a super techie, so. So I'm a little tempted to just Champion of Wits Procession and set up for next turn. Although Angel of Sanctions is really good here just for 2. Yeah, whatever. Taking the turn off just sucks. Who wants to take a turn off, you know? Yes, we are very excited about our new house. Yeah, I want to use the ability. What do you think this is? We could draw 8. We'll just make sure we don't die here.
Welcome aboard.
This is cute. Arch and Gaze Cradle. Nice little synergy. Hostile Desert. Alright. I mean, this game is basically over. But we're going to keep playing. And set up for a super procession turn next turn. Brawr. Can't imagine losing this one. Dietrich, awesome, my friend. Checking out the BCW Deck Guard Elite sleeves. Awesome. Jade Light Ranger. Bin the Wild Growth Walker. Draw Sun Petal Grove. Yeah, this game is looking pretty good for us. Next turn we have Quad Angel. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. God damn it, they wouldn't let us do it. Come on, opponent. Trying to have some fun here. Lame. Alright. Opponent's deck's kind of cool. Seems like our deck is very good against theirs. We just kind of go over the top of everything they're doing. I don't even think we really... I mean, I want to take a Search or two. I want Forsake the Worldly, I think. Maybe a Negate. I think Search is not great in this deck. I only want one, if any. And then I don't want Authority. I don't want Consuls. I don't want Spell Pierce. I don't want Intervention. I don't think I ever want this card, honestly. I'm not a big fan of that card, but... Draw 16? Rather kill 4 permanents. Put 12 power in play, you know? To each his own. It's weird. Yeah, we definitely win the Dirtle Mirrors. This is a top-of-the-line Dirtle deck. Let's talk about some stuff we could do at 2 mana and 1 mana to improve this deck. Chart of Course is okay. Maybe we, like, cut a Fumigate, cut a Binding, play, like, a Baffling End or a few Baffling Ends. This hand's pretty mopey. Sultai Tezzeret deck? I don't recall it. Yeah, Baffling End seems good. We need early things to do. I think we just... I'm going to say keep. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to mulligan because our hand doesn't do much. But 1 blue source, it's fine. Ooh, nice plains. Nice basic lands, opponent. Counter Magic's not good. We tap out every turn. And then Baffling End, like, in matches where it's bad, we just discard it to cards like this, which is kind of cool, so... Cast Out? Okay. They binned it. Interesting. Cast Out seems very good against us. I'm a little surprised they binned that. Still need a blue. Needs more Bogles? Sure. Block. Easy block. Easy block. It's a card I want in the graveyard anyway. Growing Rights for... Oh, Deathcourt Scavenger. This card has been a thorn in our side the entire league. We lost to this card basically straight up in 1 round. And it's still really, really good against us. Another reason to have Baffling End. Big time. Not good for us at all. Okay. That's pretty good. Hey, look. Burnsy didn't actually eat Sammy. They were just snuggling. Cool. Alright, we're slamming our procession here. Try and get things set up. We can Angel of a Scourger. Detri, it's funny you asked that. So, I am a huge Rangers fan. Nicole is a huge Islanders fan. And for some unknown reason, John's favorite team is the Montreal Canadiens. It's the team he picked. So, I'll show you a funny picture. Alright, Ballista's kind of annoying, but sure. Now we get to Angel. This silly thing. Yeah, I want to use the ability. Why would you even ask me that? Gravestone versus Scavenger kind of stinks. Saram's expertise plus Brontodon. Jeez. And flip growing rights. That's pretty sweet. Opponent's deck is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. So I wouldn't lie to you. That's pretty annoying. There it is. Check this picture out. We all went to a hockey game. And I wore a Rangers jersey. Nicole wore her Islanders stuff. And John wore his Canadian stuff. And everyone looked at us like we were, like, idiots. Like, basically. It's pretty funny. Alright. So yeah, Brontodon's a huge tilt, obviously, because they can kill our procession. Fumigate's pretty cool, but not doing a ton at the moment. Like, we're trying to attack and cast Chart, of course, and go from there. Draw 2. Fumigate Field of Ruin. That's kind of cool. I don't hate Field of Ruining this Gaius Cradle. Is that or cast Champion of Wits? Yeah, I'm pretty happy just casting, or just Field of Ruining. Right? Like, they have an extra 4 mana next turn. And then I can get a basic island. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Have you read a Devil's game? Yeah, basically. The Flyers? Look, I have Wayne Simmons and Radko Gudas on my hockey team, my fantasy team. So, I'm down with them, but... Alright, this is a hit. We do have Fumigate if things go really wrong. Oh, it sucks. But obviously giving them back their Scavenger's not good, so... Okay. Guess desert blocks. Discard Pouncer, I guess. Discard Fumigate. Pouncer. River. The river. Right now, Hostile Desert and Champion of Wits can block. It's 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Just gonna keep attacking. What's up, man? Nikki, thanks for following the stream. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. Oh, look who's awake. Sammy and Burnsy are going to town. Making a nice bed. Cast out. Oh, my God. Oh, this is terrible. This is really bad. I mean, it sets up our Fumigate really nicely, but we're pretty close to dying, so That's kind of an issue. I don't like dying very much. Problem is, Fumigate takes the Procession with it. So, Bronzodon, yeah, Bronzodon and Scavenger. The dinosaurs have been really screwing this deck up. Both Scavenger and Bronzodon have been a really, really big problem. We're a deck based on our graveyard and enchantments, and both these cards are not letting us do our fun things. Jade Light Ranger. Alright. I mean, they don't know we have Fumigate, but I mean, we just discarded one, so it's kind of obvious. Ceram's Expertise. Back to back in the bin. Sure. I mean, we are nowhere close to dead. We have multiple blockers. Take 8.
Can we make Podless Podge a thing in Modern? Take my money and run this in a league, please.
I'll stamp it. Yeah, hockey is huge in Europe and Russia. Soldier! Kid Soldier, my friend. That's awesome. This is going to be, Soldier's going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow, why is this link hit it twice? It's weird. Tomorrow I'll be playing Soldier's Podless Pod deck. Tomorrow on stream. Look for that tomorrow or on the same time, usual time. Soldier, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Alright, yeah, I mean, we're going to Fumigate, obviously, so... They get to kill our Procession. Yep. Soldier, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it very, very much. Everyone show some love for Soldier with the awesome donation for a donation bonus league, just like the one you're watching right now. I guess we just come in, right? Like, they can't haste creature us. Oh, never mind. Don't have any things in our graveyard. So I should have left open Rivulet. That was a mistake. But we do have Champion of Wits. Yeah, I should have left that open, though, because if they Death Gorge Scavenger us here, god damn it, we play so bad. Yeah, no, Aura, you're totally right. I thought I had a land. I made a mistake. Got punished for it. To the maximum, obviously. I'm just gonna Fumigate. I guess we could just settle. I want a Rivulet for sure. So, I guess we just settle. Still have 4 cards in hand. Ugh, yeah, that was a terrible play. Real bad. We could have Rivulet and then milled 4 cards, hit some cool thing. Yeah, I mean, that's my Procession. Alright, well, get settled. Not obviously great to use it as a 1-for-1 removal spell, but we are close to dying, and that needs to die anyway. So we're saving the Fumigate because they have like Ceram's Expertise or something like that. Actually, no, we couldn't. We could have Rivuleted ourselves and then possibly blocked with Hostile Desert. That might have been better, actually. I'm just playing bad. Alright, they drew 2 lands. One is a Scatter Grove. I've been to a minor league game, yes. Double Sunscourge Champion? Ixalan's Binding. Binding gets our Angel back. Ooh. I'm pretty interested in getting our Angel back. That sounds great. Yeah, let's just do this. This is awesome. But yeah, any hockey's fun to watch. I went to a Norfolk Admirals game. My buddy Matt he was in the military. He was stationed down there. That's great. So they can't cast out anymore either. And we're just gonna dump this Fumigate and just go for it. I think we're past the point of Fumigate mattering. We gain 4, attack for 7 next turn, 10 with Desert. Naturalize? Well. And Saram's expertise. So literally the beyond worst case scenario. They had the best possible card that we didn't play around. They got their thing back, then hit the card that makes us discarding Fumigate really, really stupid. Wow. Wow. And I have a Brontodon. Oh my god. This is a joke. Okay. Guess we'll just keep playing here. Felt real safe with the binding on the cast out because I couldn't cast any more cast outs. Anointed Procession. Huge tilt because they have a Brontodon in play. And we can't get back our champion anyway. Oh my god. Ugh. So I have to discard the Procession to get back my champion. Alright, I guess we have to do that, so... Still have a 4-4 and a 3-4. But, I mean, they've really shut our engine down pretty bad. We do have a few more bindings to get rid of this, as well as a our own disenchant. Oh, now we draw cast out? That's so sick. That's the card we were trying to stop them from casting. Yeah, this is brutal. Yeah. Welcome back, Alley Cat. Things have gone better for us. Yeah. Yeah. It's not the worst, I guess. We also got a land for our desert. And they draw Angel. Perfect. Perfect. The perfect card. No attacks. Glacial Fortress. Nine stars. Tilt. I mean, we still have plenty of outs here. Like, drawing Angel's great. Binding's great. Disenchant's great. I guess Binding's not great because they have the Brontodon. God damn it. Whoop. Try again. Champion of Wits. Okay. Not ideal, but let's keep going, I guess. Seven, 8, 9. Now we play the land. Yeah, I guess. We're trying, right? We're trying. Sammy Burns, you're not trying. Sammy Burns, you don't care at all. They are completely done with this game. They want nothing to do with it. Are we dead? Block, block. Yeah, we're just dead. Okay. Okay. They got us. That's a lot of good sideboard cards against us. Now what do we do? Naturalize too good. Yep, Sleepy Sammy. Gravestone? No. That seems so narrow. Alright, hand's fine. Did I bring in negates? I brought an A negate. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, that game played out super poorly for us. Like, basically everything we did ended up being wrong. Whether it was actually the right play or not, it just ended up being poorly, just going totally poorly for us. Turned Gravestone. Nice ball on Kime. Ballista. Ballista's pretty medium. Sunscourge Champion. Also pretty medium. Jade Light Ranger. Double land. It's fine. Adorned Pouncer. I mean, I guess we just play Procession. Like, I don't really have much to do with it, but it gets it in play. This is a reasonable turn to cast it. The fact that they can kill it is a huge problem. There's so many answers to it. They have Cast Out. They have Brontodon. They have Naturalize. Like... God, stupid Brontodon. Go away, Brontodon. We don't like you. Settle the Wreckage. Growing Right plus Mox Amber. That's interesting. Wait, no, isn't Mox Amber legendary creature or planeswalker? I mean, Intervention is just a really, really bad card. It's 4 mana to do literally nothing. Like, it's not about that one. I don't know what Broken Bonds is. What is that? Branchwalker? Sure. Dusk to Dawn? But this kills so many of their creatures too. And they kept it on top? Alright. Yeah, things have gone better. I'm not gonna lie. they have Dust to Dawn and 3 other cards in hand. Angel of Sanctions is not bad. We could, like... If we Angel Brontodon, they definitely sacrifice it. If we attack with everything... Naturalize and put a land into play? I don't know. It seems alright. Oh, those got shuffled with... With what? Why'd it get shuffled? Yeah, that disenchant seems whatever. It's a disenchant. Seems okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, we fielded them. Duh, you're right. I'm sorry. Thank you. Exile Ballista? I don't really think we need to exile the Ballista. That makes them kill Pouncer, which I guess is actually fine. I don't have any good attacks, though. If I kill Brontodon, I can at least attack with some stuff. I can attack for 4. And they might sack the Brontodon, so it's like gone forever. Ballista's got a pump in it. Yeah, I'm sitting Brontodon. We have Binding and Settle to deal with some stuff. Alright. So, like, the Brontodon's gone at least now, so, like, it isn't like they can kill my Angel and get it back for value. Alright, they shot my thingy. Cool. They untap and they go Death Gorge Scavenger. I'm going to be a little annoyed, but... No. Okay. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Alright, so they definitely have Death Gorge Scavenger. They just don't want 2 creatures in the graveyard. I mean, I don't know if we can beat our opponent's deck, to be honest. I mean, just mono disenchants and exiling removal, like... So if you can Binding the Ajani, we have to Binding the Ajani. We just can't ever beat it, like... Make the trade I want to make. Binding a Johnny. Feels bad. They're going to disenchant it and just get to a Johnny again. Ugh. Gross. They hit a Jade Light Ranger. It's good. Obviously, Jade Light Ranger hits Brontodon. Jeez. Ugh. Back to basics miracles. I mean, this is just a blowout. Draw Fumigate. Nope. Now they have Ballista plus whatever going. That's 4, 8, 12. Pump, pump, pump. I guess we'll just try and set up for Settle and just hope they fall for it. Seems kind of unlikely, but maybe they do. I don't know. They cycled instead of pumped. That's interesting. I mean, like, they have Naturalize and Cast Out. They're just going to kill the intervention if they have to. Like, it's... Those cards never work. Like, they're like, I'm going to stop you from playing that card. They just play a different card, you know? Like, unless it literally turns off their entire deck, I think cards like that are really bad. Like, they have plenty of other answers. It's not like Brontodon is their only answer to us. They have Cast Out and Naturalize. So, like, it's 4 mana to do nothing. We play this card, and... Come on. Come on. God. So timid. I mean... Ugh. They reveal 3. They get Angel and another Johnny. All right, we're basically done here. I mean, we can't beat these ballista. Yeah, we're just done. They should have another. Yeah, we're just dead. We're done. We're done. That's enough. Rough. All right, we're 1 and 2. Again, things I like, things I don't like. Mana curve's a concern to an extent for sure. Honestly, there's just so many disenchants. Like, we're part of the allure of playing a card like Anointed Procession is that enchantments are hard to deal with, but our opponents are just blowing the crap out of our enchantments over and over and over again. It's tough. It's tough. Johnny's good. At least I had Jello. There's always that, you know? Jim D. Dunn. QL, what's up, my friend? Thanks for following the stream. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, sub to the channel, and of course, check out myself. Oh, no, we got a match. All right, we can just jump right in. Check us out on Twitter. If you're an Amazon Prime user, you get a free sub. Check that out. A little boxer. Big nose, small ear. What's up, my friend? This hand is atrocious. Oh, boy. All right. Mulligan. Keep. Top. Concealed Courtyard. Okay. What if this deck... I was going to say added a color. Like if we're playing green for like a little bit of ramp, try and get this out earlier. Might not be a thing, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to play Farmland. I want to set up for Champion into Procession. What's up, V-Man Sweater? Awesome, watching on the YouTube. I appreciate that. The YouTube is going really, really well. I'm very sad I didn't start on YouTube sooner. It's been about 3 months, and I've gone from 100 subscribers to 5,000, because I'm actually using it, obviously. Doomfall. Doomfall? That's rude. I like that. Makes sense. Yes, all new subscribers, private Discord chat server. Check out the information in chat. Kind of wanted that procession. I'm not going to lie. A little sad about it. Champion of Wits, make it happen. Get her done. Did not get it done. All right, Pouncer, Sunscourge Champion. Need some lands. We have Chart a Course. Chart a Course. Make it so. And it begins. Azor's Gateway. Outcast card says, hey Jim, what challenger deck would you recommend for someone just getting into standard? Which deck is the best out of the box, or which would need the lowest amount of monetary investment after initial purchase? Honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't looked that closely at them. The mono red deck does seem pretty good, but I haven't looked too closely at them. Usually MTG Goldfish does a really, really good job on stuff like that. I would check them out. We can't beat this card ever, so cool. Jeez, this card's really, really good. No problem, Outcast cards. Draw deuce. I mean, they're probably leaving 5 mana up next turn. So, Angel of Sanctions might not get it done. Kind of want to cast Pouncer, but I think we're just playing a tap land. We can Angel it, but if they leave mana up, we can't. So, ooh, what's this? Okay, they were probably actually an Hour of Promise deck. Which is interesting. Fumigate's not going to be very good. Alright, so they're going to play cautiously. We need to play cautiously too, unfortunately.
You're a monster.
Why am I a monster? Because I ate the Jello?
All of the Jello.
One bowl of Jello. I ate a bowl of Jello. What's the problem?
Like the other bowl of Jello.
What's wrong with that? I like bowls of Jello.
There were 2 bowls of Jello.
Yeah, I ate them. What's the problem? I don't see any problems. Is there a problem here? I see no problems here.
Yeah.
Not a one.
No.
I ate the Jello.
None.
Is there a problem here?
Yeah, me.
Is there a problem here? I ate the Jello. Azor's Gateway not activating Tomb of the Dusk Rose. Shephet Dunes and Battle. And then what? Moment of Craving. The card that really took Adonto Vanguard off the map, unfortunately.
Poor Adonto.
Yeah, so this deck might go over us. Ooh, this is a Aliantrazi deck. Cascading Cataracts. Alright,
What did that do?
it's very stupid.
Pay 5 and tap it to add 5 mana of any color?
Any combination of colors. It's indestructible.
Ah.
It's important.
Very important. Well, you can't feel to ruin that. Bam.
It's true. Alright, I mean, just need to keep putting threats in play, but that aren't.
Can't destroy their land if
This.
you're dead.
It's really hard to beat.
You can do it.
Whoever built that white-black deck that Ephro features is real smart. Dan. Was it Andrew? 9 mana dinosaur card. This card's real good. Like, really, really good.
What does it do? It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I think I remember that being like somebody opened like 2 in like some limited thing or something.
They probably won.
Yeah. I feel like 1's pretty hard to beat.
Ooh, that's
man.
That's not a unique cost.
Oh man.
They gonna Fumigate? Our Promise. We did it!
We did what?
Now you can Angel of Sanctions a stupid thing, because they tapped out finally.
Oh. You did it!
We can't beat the zombies, but...
Who cares?
What is Burnsy's name?
What?
What color is George Washington's white horse?
Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
Burnsy! No, that's Sammy. Move, Sammy. There's Burnsy. Hi,
It's
Burnsy.
like, I'm getting out of the way. Oh, leave Sammy alone. He's such a good gerbil. See, give me a chance, Jim. I can do good too. Right? There you go, bud. You want a magic card? Yeah. Get it.
Come on, guys.
They
There's
want me.
470 people
They
watching
love
you.
me because I give them treats.
They don't love you. They didn't get deserts?
Remember how you say because they were afraid because you can't beat zombies?
I mean, they didn't get deserts?
Doing you a favor.
They got Field of Ruin.
Maybe the Field of Ruin was a desert?
No, they got Blooming Marsh and Arch of Araska. I guess getting Arch is obviously sweet, but like, did they get deserts?
You talking about practice?
Crux Delta's hitting on you. Alright, let's Angel here.
That's it?
And, we have like a chance to win, I feel like.
I feel like chat hits on you all the time.
I wasn't saying it was a bad or good thing, I'm just letting you know. I figured you'd be flattered. So we get... This is like... I mean, like, they probably have, like, Fumigate and stuff in their deck, so, like, this probably doesn't work. Yeah, Burnsy is shredding Naturalizes because we keep losing to it. Yes. So, good job, Burnsy. If he's even doing it. Are you doing it? No, he's making a bet again. Lazy Burnsy.
Lazy bird. Sammy is literally asleep again. Like, actually passed out sleeping. He was awake 30 seconds ago.
Oh, God, here we go.
Not
all right,
even.
yeah, Contempt. I mean, we, like, can't do anything. Like, I don't think we can beat this card. I guess we can just fire it off again and
Maybe hope that they tap out again.
Yeah. They Field of Ruined our Field of Ruin. Sure.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do anything about it. We gotta cast our cards. We can't, like, protect it from Contempt in some way, you know?
Why is Rift Clan Crasher in here?
This gives us another shot at Angel, though, and we get to attack and hope they don't have anything, basically. Hopefully they're just, like, a green-black with a splash of white and they don't have Fumigate in their deck. And we can just somehow beat them down with our crappy, mopey little force of beatdown creatures here. Yes, please. All right, shove all in. That's lethal. They have Contempt. They can't activate the thingy. They're pretty far off flipping this thing. That's their... It's another... I think this card's terrible, by the way. I think this card's really, really bad. I tried it. It's pretty fun. I think it's awful. Like... I don't think that Merfolk Looter's a very good card anyway, and the flip condition's tough, like, just a rough one. Like, if we win this game, our opponent really needs to consider what they're doing with their life with this deck, because we have literally played a couple 2-1s, a 3-4, and a 2-3, and nothing, and won. They exiled another land. Another Contempt. Looks like Contempt. Oh, this is going to be a Mastermind stupid thingy. Another terrible card. I think this deck's really bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. Go nuts. Yeah, it is the most dirtily deck. Like, these cards are just, like, the most dirtily cards ever printed. Like, they're just so slow and so clunky and so bad. What are they going to get here? Like, what costs... I mean, they're dead on board. So they need to, like, kill my Angel. They need to kill Angel or they're dead. Or they can get a Moment of Craving and just kill one thing and survive at 2 life. What are they getting here? What's the answer? A land. They're dead on board. So serve. I assume Moment of Craving is the only realistic card. Sure. And now we get to just flash back our Champion of Wits. Yeah, this is kind of embarrassing. Yes, please. Yes, sir. That's not bad. This is a spot where Azcanta is actually pretty good. Talk about Dirtle. They got 2 cards. Hopefully the card they searched for was Moment of Craving and not something else. So I don't have some like knockout blow here. But Spring to Mind, that's 9. They're playing Spring to Mind too. I guess they have Cascading Cataracts to flash it back. Alright. Our Promise. Still dead on board. Yes, if they flip Gateway and have Torment, it's over. It's only got 4 types now, though. So, favorite card of all time? I wrote an article about that. I'll post the link in chat. A little out of date. I think this was pre-Tyros Tracker, which would be on there now for sure. Plains in the Graveyard. Transform Azcanta, sure. Alright, I mean, bombs away. I think Icy Manipulator is actually in Dominaria, right? So, it could be a real thing. What would it take to get me to play Goblins in Legacy again? Like in a tournament or on stream? So they wish to keep the thingy alive. Now what do they have? That's pretty funny. They're hanging on. I mean, if they flip this, I mean, they have 0 cards in hand. So they have to loot into a card that costs not 0, 1, 2, or 9 and draw Mastermind's Acquisition to win the game. Now they're at 1s. They doesn't make a lot of mana. Yeah, they're just super dead. Let's make a lot of stuff. Procession. Let's draw. Let's gain some life, actually. Let's play it safe. We have lethal no matter what, so let's gain 8. Yeah, if it's on stream, it's $50. Hell yeah, Oracle Moldiah. Played that card in the Pro Tour. In Jund. Everyone else was playing Broodmate Dragon and Siege Gang Commander. And I was playing Oracle Moldiah. Not really. Azor's Gateway does not draw cards. It does not put lands into play. It's just a merfolk looter. It's a glorified merfolk looter. I don't like merfolk looter. Oh, look, they died. Cool. That was embarrassing for our opponent. I'm sorry. Alright. Negate. Spell Pierce. Forsake the Worldly. Cut all these Fumigates. And Settles. And we're short on cards. I mean, Gideon's intervention's really bad. But is it better than Sacred Cat? Maybe. Ugh. Four intervention all on Mastermind. I mean, they're going to have, like... Cards like Gideon's Intervention are not good. Okay? We name Mastermind, and they just, like, play something else or do something else and beat us with Procession. They beat us, like... I mean, we mulliganed and spent 4 mana to do nothing. It's not good, folks. Yes, Eternalize. Oh, we're going to keep... We have 24 lands in our deck. There's one. It's not great, but that's fine. First tuning in is the donation bonus league for AuraSonic. This is AuraSonic's blue-white Eternalize deck. It's got a few flaws. We've also, like, we've run afoul of both Thrashing Brontodon and Deathgorge Scavenger. These cards are very good against us. It's been a rough few matches. We're 1-2, but deck's sweet. All right, there it is. Azor's Gateway. Land? Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, a lot of enchantment hate. Tron. They have Tron. Survey says Rivulet is going to go, yeah, in the graveyard. Killagerm, 6 months in a row. Congrats on the milestone, my friend. Killagerm, thank you, thank you, thank you. Natural Tron, so lucky. Everyone show some love for Killagerm in chat. Killagerm's the bomb. Yeah, Thematic Compass seems so much better than Gateway. It's not even funny. What is this? Gonti? Oh, that card's good against us. Gonti's a good card. That's a good one. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Gonti's a good card. No land drop? How unfortunate. Bin. Alright, let's draw a land here, please. Not a tap land, an actual land. Sweet. Alright, we're going to discard the... This cast Angel. I mean, like, they have all the exiling removal, so it's not like the Angel's going to go to the graveyard if they kill it. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, unfair. This card's too good. Can't play this card. Gift of Paradise. I mean, it doesn't allow him to flashback Spring to Mind. This is like a little loosey-goosey negate, but we have a second one. This is fine. I also want more cards in the graveyard for a search for Azcanta, so... Is that Power Slide? How do you see your sideboard? Right-click, view sideboard. Killagerm, you're in Hawaii, though. Hawaii's awesome. Congrats. We could just kill this gateway here and then draw and flip search. Yeah, we're going to do that. You want to get better at Magic? Play competitive leagues. If you are scared, play in friendly leagues. Depends on what you want to do. Chart a course. Alright. I mean... Looking to do stuff. if you're just looking to have fun, play friendly leagues. And if you want to get better, play competitive leagues. You're gonna lose. You'll get better though. All depends on what your goals are as a player. Gante, 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 de. Negate. Ah, spring? Alright, sure, whatever. Too bad they can't cast it. Like, cast the good part. This is a Doomfall. It's a bit of a tilt. Search? That's my search for Azcanta. You can't take that from me. It's mine. Alright. I guess that's their Gonti card. I mean, they can't use it. They don't have any blue mana. So, alright, whatever. It's our card. They Gontied it. Alright. We're going to chart a course. I want to activate Azcanta end step. Another Angel of Sanctions. We're going to discard Sunscourge Champion. Play a land. Not really in any huge rush here. I do want to keep Negate up for Our Promise. Outcast card says, can I take a budget deck brew through the friendly leagues and do a well break even? Oh, can you do well break even? I mean, if you're good enough. I mean, I play ridiculous brews and stuff in the competitive leagues and do fine usually. Obviously, I'm, reasonably good at Magic. I think in friendly leagues, yeah, if you're playing, like, I think friendly leagues are more like F&M, and competitive leagues are more like playing in a bigger tournament, basically. There's not going to be, any like really good players playing friendly leagues. So, negate. I don't get to activate Azcanta, which kind of stinks, but ugh. I want to put a threat into play, but I also want to activate Azcanta. Put in Sunscourge Champion. I can't do that. I have to discard. I just discard Angel of Sanctions. Never mind. We're good. I'm being a dum-dum. So I want to do that anyway. They bend Vraska's Contempt. That's interesting. Oh, no. Don't have that Procession Profane card. I guess we have answers. I mean, they may have a similar metagame, but I would say that the competition is definitely more stiff in competitive leagues. I can't imagine any reasonable player playing friendly leagues. I mean, like reasonable, like tournament player, like Brick. Okay. Champion of Wits is good. That makes me happy. Start there, I suppose. It's fine. I think we're at the point of we're just going to start casting stuff. Hour is obviously good, but if they have another hour, God bless them. And we got to start doing stuff. Competitive players play the friendly leagues because the prize distribution is less top heavy. Why would a competitive player want a flatter prize distribution? Like, if you 3-2 in a competitive league, you just get your money back plus a chest. So, like, that's pretty, like, If you're a good player and you can't 3-2 a league with the deck you're playing, like, you don't deserve to cash. What is this? Another contempt? All right. Sweet. Outcast cards. Good luck, my friend. So they binned another Gonti. And they flipped Azcanta. They don't have blue, though. Right. I mean, if you go 3-2 and break even, like, it's like having a 3-hour poker session where you walk away with the same amount you played with. They are playing Fumigate? That's weird. All right. See, now they have one card left. It's like it doesn't draw any cards. Ooh. Procession. Yeah, we're just going to slam Procession here. Obviously, we would love to get something back, but I'm more than happy taking a turn off to play Procession. Heh. I mean, it is blue. They have... I guess they don't have any other blue lands in there. I don't know. I got nothing. Sure. Why not play a Fetid Pools, you know? Why not? Just play whatever you want. Who cares? Sure. I'll play a Fetid Pools in my Abzan deck. What if I steal an Azcanta and want to flip it? Right? Gideon's Intervention, Procession. Yeah. I guess we could name Mind. I don't think that works, though. Yeah, I think Moto's bugged and I can't name Mind. I tried to Surgical this once, or Lost Legacy it once, and it didn't work. I couldn't pick the card. Maybe I can name it, though. I don't know. Procession's like the nut, though. Yeah, I'm taking Procession. We're here to have some fun, alright? Give me a land. Oh, damn. It's on like Donkey Kong. Your turn. Opponent, draw all the cards you want. Right, outcast cards for sure. Like I'm more than happy just to play Moto and break even and, not have to worry about it. As Azcanta says. Fumigate or bust. We're only attacking for 32 next turn. Cool. Alright, we're cool 2-2 here. We're looking for that fat 3-2. So, think we can get it? Once again, we'll do our breakdown of a deck after the match. This is a donation bonus league for AuraSonic. AuraSonic's blue-white Eternalize deck. And, again, deck is cool. I think it needs a little bit of work. But I'm fine with a 3-2. Just give my money back. I had fun playing, whatever. Obviously, I'm streaming, but, just casual, like 7 hours into the stream? I don't even know. My counter reset. Yeah, we hit a snag. I don't know. Nice shirt. You like that, Dan? Like my shirt, everyone? I still love my boys in Team MGG. I still represent. Adam, that's reasonable. Friendly leagues are like a day 1 of a GP, and comp leagues are like day 2. I think it's a little bit harder than that. But MGG just came out with some cute tokens. Lay it on me. What do they got? That's cool. Sounds fun. Chart of Course seems really weird in this deck. Like, I don't ever want to cast this on turn 2. Like, I don't know. This deck needs some turn 2 plays that I want to cast on turn 2. I think Baffling End's a cool one. Like, I don't want to discard any of the cards in my hand. I want to go turn 2 Champion. I mean, turn 3 Champion, turn 4 Procession. Turn 5 Fumigate, and then do some cool stuff. Chart of Course doesn't really fit in that plan. Like,
I got you something.
what did you get me? My wallet? Is it empty now?
It might be.
I got $20.
Hey, wait, that was mine.
Get out of here. Those that weren't here, Nicole came in earlier asking where my wallet was. Yeah, that's the life that I lead.
I'm bathing the tiny one, so he's going to see the Easter Bunny.
He's going to see the Easter Bunny? Cool. Hey, it's pretty cool. Ah, that's cool. That's a lot of them. Cowboy hat. Nice. Franklin. Bradley. Is that Dan and Andrew? Oh, is that Peter? That's Dan. Wait, no. Yeah, that's Dan. Cool. Sweet. Looks cool, guys. Alright. Why isn't the 2-mana priest that gives you life for tokens? That's a reasonable one, honestly. That card's not bad. That's sweet. Yeah, that's really cool, Dan. I like it. Alright, it's Champion of Wits. Yes, please. I guess we dump Land Procession. Is that what I mean? Like, there aren't even good cards to discard in this deck. Wow, Adam, that sucks. Alright. I mean, the 1-4 still... I mean, the 1-3 still blocks stuff and does stuff, you know? Like, it's also a card I'd be happy to discard. Anointed Priest does seem interesting. Alright, we lost to this deck earlier. They Deathgord Scavengered and Brontodon the crap out of us. Oh my god. Alright, well, this Fumigate has some work to do, so... Godspeed you, Fumigate. They also had Scarab God, which this deck doesn't usually play. And that's actually what beat us. So... Alright, it's fun. It's a good play by them. Plays around Fumigate, deals some damage. See, now these Pouncers I would love to have in the graveyard. But that's not really happened yet, so... Servant of the Conduit is back. So no Bristling Hydra there feels really good. And not much else. So that's sweet. Alright, I think we're going to Chart a Course, discard Pouncer, and probably just play Pouncer. We'll see what we draw. Thanks for following Dan Solo. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, sub to the channel. Yeah, discard a Pouncer. Play the Desert. Play another Pouncer. Set up pretty good here. They got 4 cards in hand. I mean, likely removal spells? Sure. I guess they probably just have air. Because if that was their Wrath of God follow-up was like Grizzly Bear with all this open mana, it means they have literally nothing else. So, cool. But again, now things get harder because they can bring in Duress and possibly Negate. So our Fumigates are not going to be as reliable as we would like. We have to assume they're playing Hidana's Climb, but I don't think I want to bring in Forsake in the dark. I do want a few counter spells to try and fight their... We don't even know they're playing Negate, honestly. I don't know. I mean, some of these searches have to go no matter what. So it's just too many search for Azcantas. I'm going to bring in these two. This can kind of fight a counter war over one of our... I don't know. I'm not super thrilled about any of this. There's aren't a lot of good cards in our sideboard for this matchup. Forsake gets Ballista too. Yeah. That's not great. Alright, this is fine. We actually have a card we want to discard here, so this is fine. Again, Baffling End, like, needs to be somewhere in the 75. Not playing any Baffling Ends is pretty baffling. Like, if they go Creature and we go Baffling End, that's just awesome. Like, Baffling End. Just give me a Baffling End, you know? Champion's fine. Like, we just can't interact with the board on turn 2.
Just wait longer.
Could just pitch a land, but we have Champion of Wits to pitch more stuff too. Amelie, probably because all the money is gone. Siphoner, jeez. And Contempt. So they still haven't shown us blue, and they're playing Foul Orchard, whatever. They might not be playing blue at all, actually. They've been the Siphoner and they've been the Contempt. Interesting. So they may be looking for land. Like, our setup here is really slow. Like, having a non-impacting play on turn 2 and 3 is just rough. Yes, please. I mean, this is going to be a really obvious settle, but... I guess we just pitch Pouncer. We have a Cycle land too, so that they don't fall into the settle. We can just like cycle instead, which kind of sucks, but... Yeah, AuraSonic for sure. We got to affect the board in some way. So, like, if they draw Ballista, our guy can't block, really. I guess we have Settle anyway next turn. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep it back. This might sell our Settle. Probably not selling our Settle. Oh, they are playing blue. Okay. So if they have a Negate, we can't really win, but there's always that, I suppose. All right. They have 2 energy. They're drawing cards. I came in 9th at a GP once on Breakers. Only X2-1 not to make it. Tilt. I was playing Goblins. GP Chicago. Legacy. A million years ago. Alright, so very cautious opponent, very cautious. Like, I don't think we can win. We're just so far behind. I think we're just going to block and cycle and just try and draw Fumigate. Otherwise, we just don't got much going on here. Like, I don't want to settle one big dumb creature. Just feels bad. Yeah, they just say go. Real bad. They could also just have Negate and just been playing it. We're playing smart. Which is a possibility. Like, these big white sorceries are just so bad against Negate and Duress. Like, Settle and Fumigate are so good in game 1s and just so bad in game 2 and 3. That's why I stopped liking the approach decks, because, like, all these decks just board in Negates and Duresses, and you just can't cast your stupid sorceries. Or big expensive instants. We Pouncer here, we die to everything. Opponent says I play so slow. I'm 3 minutes back. Can I get some salt in chat? Anyone? A little Jim D. Salt. Trying to talk to my friends here. Alright? I have lots of friends to talk to. Almost 400 of them. Alright. Like, pretty likely to have Contempt. They bin that Contempt really fast. We're just dead to everything here. Maybe we'll just draw a 2-drop. I don't even know. I got nothing. Yes, please. God, so much. Alright. I mean, you're probably dead here. Kill me, opponent. No? Alright. Climb. Well, they tap their blue. If we just draw Fumigate, that'd be a cool thing to do.
Rookies don't live on Endor.
Fumigate? Come on. Alright. Just keep going, I guess. Maybe we don't have Settle. I don't know. So that flips the stupid thingy. All their creatures are lethal anyway. I'm pretty stoked about this, actually. Yeah, I'll kill one creature. It's your Siphoner. They just have the Negate anyway because they're the luckiest. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, whatever. Alright, yeah, I mean, again, we saw both problems that game being didn't do anything on turn 2, and then our big sorceries just get flubbed to Negate and Duress. So, it's rough. We're going to bring in Forsake now. We saw Climb. I wasn't going to cut the search for Azcanta. It's just too slow and stinky. So we have a few counterspells to fight their counterspells. Forsake, and then just our usual plan. I think a playset of Baffling Ends would go worlds. Worlds. Make a world of difference. Dispel would be good. I mean, we have some negates. I think there should be more negates in the board, but yeah, the rest me. All right. I mean, once you see Visit isn't very good anyway, so yeah, I just want to play the Pouncer. Again, I just want to get on the board. Like, I'd like to discard the Champion of Wits. Ooh, wow, no 2-drop? Sweet. What world is this? Yeah. Champion me. Who did the song called Word that you play on stream? There's too much option on Spotify. Words? I like to find the words to say. That song? I guess discard land, keep Champion. We're going to draw 2 cards next turn anyway. Drakehaven, same problem as we're having here. All of the big white sorceries like Fumigate and Settle the Wreckage are just super weak to Negate and whatever. That song is not available anywhere. That's by a good friend of mine, Max Teets, and also a Magic player, Invitational Champion, 4-time GP Top 8 competitor, Max Teets. He just wrote some music and recorded it and just gave it out. I don't think you can find it anywhere, honestly. You can search for it. Let's use my clock to search for the song and make our opponent mad. Wait. Oh. Well, it used to be there. Max Teets Music. MaxTeetsMusic.com. It's not there anymore, though. Sorry, friends. That's Teets, though. What's up, Teets? Alright, let's battle. I don't think he had that website, Max Teets Music, and now it's not there anymore, so... Alright, we're gonna draw 2. I guess we get a Sunscourge Champion there. Maybe that's better. I should make it 4-4. Yeah, it was bad, I think. Alright, that's fine. Trying to draw like a better card, like one of the Angels or something good, but I guess we're kind of pressuring them. Yeah, that's probably a mistake. It's a really good song, though. Like, really good song. Like, you may be able to find it. Just Google around and stuff, you know? Who knows what'll turn up. Yeah, it was much, much better to play Sunscourge Champion there. It's just a stupid play. Like, much better. Like, infinitely better. Like, we're actually on the... Because their hand was so slow and crappy and they haven't played a creature yet, we actually have a pretty good aggressive plan here. And the 4-4 matches up well against most of their creatures, sizing-wise. So, yeah, it was a bad play. Yeah, it makes sense. But they would have Hydra here. Binding. Alright. Yeah. So... I think we just bind up the Adonis Climb. Because it's going to kill us pretty quick and keep making this Hydra better and stuff. And this is fine. They have 4 cards left. They're all probably pretty big. Might have like a Naturalize, but... I mean, what are we going to do? Next turn we can like Champion and Chart a Course. We can dig pretty deep into our deck next turn. I mean, they're likely to play another Hydra here, I feel like. Which means we can't really attack back anyway. We could just pop the Pouncer and just like not take 5, put Pouncer in our graveyard. Yeah, I'm just going to block. The 5 life matters, and like this Pouncer is probably doing nothing on offense. So, I basically have a Scarab God here. I'm going to be really mad about it. Bestiary? With possible Negate up. Alright. Alright. Let's sniff out this Negate if possible. Do we Pouncer or Chart a Course Champion of Wits? They probably don't have Push in their deck. Contempt on Pouncers, not great. I just want to draw more cards, I think. Let's keep it going. There's a slight chance to negate this, too, which would be cool. It did not. Now we get Binding the Bestiary. I mean, again, I think they would play a threat over... any threat over Bestiary. So I think they're probably mostly out of threats. Don't really want to Binding the Bestiary. Get a Sunscourge Champion. I don't hate that. Discarding a Champion of Wits for possible next turn. I like that. That sounds good. The old process of elimination. Works for me. Wow. Opponent says, come the 3-star, 4-star on, dude. This is game 3, right? It's game 3. I have 14 minutes left. Someone's got somewhere to be, you know? So they get the Snake, play another Bestiary. Alright. This is great. So I think I'm pretty like Champion gets like if we draw a land here, we're slamming the Champion of Wills back. They have 2 cards left. We could be really greedy and Fumigate, or try to Charter Course into Fumigate. I kind of like that, actually. Be a little greedy. No, I'm not going to play slow for the lulz. That's just rude. Alright. We may miss here, but if you miss, it's not the end of the world, so it's fine. And if we hit, it's great. Fantastic. So, I like Fumigate here. Make them continue to put stuff in play and cost mana. And we get to untap and play Procession, play Champion, and start really doing our thing. A dump truck. Well, it's funny you say that, actually, because our first round opponent today told me to die. And then I informed them that there was 500 people watching them, and they got really friendly really fast. So, I already have the rep. I mean, when you're streaming, you obviously go much, much slower than you normally would. And we're only like 5 minutes back, and it's game 3. So, what are you going to do, you know? I got my rep. I like my rep. Alright, so they paid 1 extra. And this thing hit Forest Hydra. So they definitely have Negate. They bin the Hydra. It's interesting. So with them definitely having Negate, we're obviously less incentivized to want to cast our Procession first. So let's just Champion and draw a million cards. Yes, I've had like 1 draw in the last year and a half, so. Obviously we time out sometimes, we're just talking and having fun, you know? Our opponent's not having fun, but. Yeah, draw some cards. Discard. Negate's pretty sweet, actually. Discard Champion Angel. Angel's pretty good, too. They haven't really shown removal. 5, 2, 2. What's up, bud? Why are you looking so fresh, dude? Look at this guy.
Sweater or no sweater?
Look at this guy. Fresh. He's looking fresh. You smell good, too.
Because
Big
mommy
thanks, I took a bath.
and mommy put gel on my hair to make a faux hawk.
A faux hawk? Sweet. Everyone
yeah.
tell John he's looking fresh today. You gonna find some fly honeys?
Excuse me?
You heard me. Is it Todd? Is that Todd? I can see.
Cindy, wow.
No, that's how rumors get started. All right.
That's true. That's
He
true.
loves
That
that.
is how rumors get started.
Can we?
A deck tech,
Fresh
yeah.
as Todd.
Cubed after his match. All right, so let's.
Fresh as Todd.
Tech before
Thank
this
you.
game is over to play.
Do you know who Todd is?
Who's Todd?
Todd.
Todd is Todd. Sure, it's fair. All right, yeah, we're gonna do Charter Course.
Keep.
These two.
Wait. Is that just for magic? Keep or another thing?
Keeper Mulligan, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what a mulligan is.
Or keep or mole. That's funny.
Looking fresh, dude. Who you gonna have to see?
The Easter Bunny.
Not Ava or Abby or someone.
Punky.
Excuse me?
Easter Bunny sounds cool.
Yeah. Go put your shoes on.
I like bunnies because they eat carrots.
I'm trying to decide if I leave this sweater or not.
You
I
leave the
like
sweater.
carrots.
Sweater looks good.
Yeah, he looks good.
He's looking fresh, yeah. All right.
Todd is Todd. He is not wrong.
All right. So this turn we get to go make double Pouncer. I think this game's pretty much in hand at this point. They're gonna have to punk us out pretty hard to win this game. All right. First things first.
Attack.
Let's get in there. I maybe should have discarded the Angel of Sanctions. We're not actually there yet to get it doubled. So that's fine by me. So question, chat. How salty is our opponent going to be when we win this game? Because I think we're very, very likely to win.
o'clock, I could have John come on here and tell a story.
Here's John doing a dance. Here's John telling a story.
You kidding? John, you want to tell Chad a story?
No, let's finish our match. You guys got to go see the Easter Bunny.
He does look pretty fly.
I pooped in the bath.
That's a disgusting story.
That's really, really disgusting. Hope that story's not true.
No, it's not. I was sitting in there the whole time with him.
Whistling Hydra, sure.
That would not be fun.
And don't be gross on stream.
Last time.
What did I say about being gross on stream?
What? Why did the man go down the sewers?
Why did the man go down the sewers?
Because he wanted to see his own poop.
Yeah, that's great. All right.
Just so you know, when you're
Some-
7,
Yeah, some grade A humor here.
that's the funniest
Get him out of
thing.
here.
Right?
Contempt, sure. Alright, so Hydra's like pretty big. They still can't attack us yet.
Alright. It's Easter Bunny time. Come on.
Alright, bye bud. Have fun. Yes. Smell it, you oopy boy. Get out of here.
Come on.
Alright,
Hey.
Later, guys.
Poopy boy, I'm John.
well, you're telling poopy stories, so
Hey, whatever.
fair. It's 5, 6, 7, 3. We can, Champion of Wits for, yeah, let's start with a swing. I think yeah, this is good. Nah, we're gonna just chill. I think we're gonna just Champion of Wits, cast Pouncer. Like, we're at 23, like, we're just in really good shape, so. Yeah, come for the deck tech, save it the poop stories. So, Cubed, yeah, we have a deck tech. Send me your deck list, and we'll do your deck tech, okay? What's my opinion on the position of mono red and standard right now? That seems fine. I have not played a lot of standard in the last few months, in the last few weeks. Climb is under binding, correct? That's Burnsy's brother, Sammy. Oh, finally. Opponent's so slow. Sweet. I didn't screw up, did I? I screwed up, didn't I? Yeah, I screwed up. Alright, awkward, whatever. No? Wow. It's 5, 7, 9. They could have saved their thing and didn't. I actually screwed up and they just didn't even care. Maybe they were playing around something? LOL. Like I'd ever have anything. It's funny. Alright, Champion of the Wits. How many cards are we going to draw? So many cards. Another Procession, a Pouncer, discard land, Pouncer, draw more cards, discard Champion, Angel of Sanctions, play a Pouncer, play a tap land, play real slow, hit F6. Yeah. Yeah, that Bristling Hydra block was really weird. Like, I feel like you block and pump and kill my guy and have this live, or don't block and just chump block. Because, like, the Hydra plus Climb could theoretically kill me. Like, I don't know. Oh, Cubed. Cubed, I like that. Cubed, you are the victor of the stream. Cube wins today's stream. Cube shipped $10 for a fake deck tech just to, like, try and tilt our opponent. That's great. I love it. Alright, now what? We do have Fumigate. And a Negate to defend it. We have what? How much mana? 5, 2. Yeah, next turn we're going to go Fumigate, negate their negate, play Procession. Never mind. We're just going to not do that. I would do the deck tech after the thing. I'm not a monster. I just play one on TV. Alright. Yeah, we're going to Fumigate here. So we'll just slam with everything. And then Fumigate, play Procession. Probably could like won that turn, maybe. Yeah, I think we could have just won, actually. If we just play Procession, flashback Angel, hit 3 things, and attack. I guess they weren't dead, so whatever. This is fine. I want to just keep playing longer. Let's just make his opponent really feel it, you know? They're complaining about us playing slow. Let's just really, really grind them out. You know? Maybe this attack was bad. I could just gain more life by casting whatever. Who cares? We can't lose. We literally have the entire world in our hands. So, the green creature, what was it? It was a Bristling Hydra, probably? Yeah, I should just cast Fumigate. This is a stupid attack. Just like threw some life away for no reason. Alright. Not a very well thought out attack. Fine by me. Just got a little, clean this up a little bit. Little fumigation. I guess that works. Actually, it did work because we didn't take 4 extra damage from the ballista, so that's fine. Then we're going to play a land. Never mind, we did that already. Play a Procession. And now we have Negate up. So if they have anything fishy as far as like Adonis Climb or Disenchant, etc. And then we're going to untap and make 100 million Sunscourge Champions. Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Oh, anything but that. Can't play Climb? Why can't they play Climb? Siphoner, sure. Might actually just Angel next turn. That seems even better. I have an Angel in there, right? Yep, I do. Oh, Binding, right. That's a Binding. That's not a cast out. That's a Binding. That card does things. Cool. Alright, yeah, you have a bunch of Siphoners. I wonder what's going to happen next turn. For someone who values their time so highly, the fact that they're still playing this game is astounding. You know? Like, our opponents seem really, really concerned that their time was being wasted and very, very valuable. And they're still playing this game. They have literally no chance to win. 1. A 2. I'm happy they're still playing, though. This is great. I'm having a great time. That one, that one, that one. And one of those. That's always yes. It's going to make me do it every time, isn't it? Yeah, it always does. Always yes never works. Auto yield. Get rid of those. How about we do a little... I'm just going to do the... I'm going to leave the Negate up, so I'll do the Sunscourge Champion. Discarding a Plains. F6. Gain a little 16 life. I'm having a great time. Like a great time. Like the best time. And there... For someone who wanted us to rush, they are not willing to concede. Oh, well, maybe I would have timed out, you know, because I played so slow, I probably would have timed out there. So it makes sense to stay in the game, right? All right, so 3-2. Have a little fun with our opponent. He was very, very impatient and cursing at me. We had Negate for Bontus. We're fine. And we have 7 million cards anyway. We never run out of cards. All right, so this is a donation bonus league for AuraSonic. There's things I like about this deck. There's things I don't like about this deck. These gotta go. Gotta go. Out. This deck is the dirtiest, slowest deck with tons of stuff to do to your mana. This card does nothing. Gotta go. And then I think I would cut maybe an... Ixalan's Binding is very good. Probably a Binding. And I would play 3 Baffling... Or maybe 2 Baffling and 2 of the 1/3 Life Gainer creature. It's just more things to do on turn 2. And then Sideboard wise, put the 4th binding in the board. I want more negates. This card's gotta go. I put the rest of the baffling ends and the rest of the negates in the board. I think the 1/3 is probably better than Sacred Cat is in the mono red matchup. I think the 1/3 is actually just fine. Like, it's not a bad card. It's like gain some life, it blocks, it's something to play on turn 2. If it just blocks a Servant of the Conduit, that's fine. I'll take that. It needs something to do. So I would go, what's that card called? Here, I'll do it for you. Usually I don't do the actual like update of a deck, but we'll just do it because I love you. Ooh, hello. So I would go probably like 3 baffling end. The 1/3 is, what's that card called? Anointer. There it is. Like 2 Anointer Priest. Maybe cut a Sunscourge Champion. That's a card I didn't really enjoy casting ever. Like, it was fine to have access to, but I didn't want to actually draw it and cast it. I don't think I want to cut a Fumigate. Go like that, and then maybe go like 2 more Priest in the sideboard. Cut Sacred Cat. Cut the interventions. Cut Spell Pierce. Add Negate. Negate. Add the 4th baffling end. So yeah, maybe something like this. I actually would prefer like Authority. If you draw too many authorities, it kind of sucks. I guess it's fine. It's like we do a lot of stuff. Farm to market. I want 2 drops, 2 mana spells. This deck, so many games we were on the draw, and we just didn't do anything on turn 2, and then by turn 3 we were so far behind we just died. So I would start here. I'll cut the river for probably a plains, maybe an island. I'm not sure. Island or plains, whatever you decide. And I don't know if we need Field of Ruin either, honestly. I think I prefer another Hostile Desert. I'm not sure though. That I'm not really sure about. But yeah, I would go something like this. So again, this is a donation bonus league for AuraSonic. I hope you enjoyed it. AuraSonic, thank you so much for your donation. Once again, if you're curious how that works, it works like this. AuraSonic was kind enough to put in the $50 donation. And that was the full league, pre- and post-game deck techs. Again, deck's a lot of fun when it gets going. Let's just make sure that we actually get going. Let's play some more 2-drops, more things to do on turn 2. Maybe we need less Chart a Course, actually. Like, I don't want to cast Chart a Course on turn 2, usually. Maybe we just cut a chart. Cut a chart for... Maybe the champion back in. Champion's pretty good. Something like that, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, so there you go for the donation things. Open a chest? Sure, I'll open a chest, alright? If it'll make you happy, we'll open 1 chest. Thanks for following. Roth, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the show, make sure to hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that sub button. 1 chest. Show an established deck for a sideboard guide. I mean, I can't do like a full guide. I can talk about the sideboard. I cap it at like 5 minutes, so that's what you get. Yeah, so I would talk about the sideboard for 5 minutes. I can't do like a full guide, like X in and X out. Also, if I haven't played the deck before, I can't give like a super confident X in, X out guide, but only 1. Yes, here we go. You ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? I hear nothing in chat. I hear nothing that anyone's ready. Sandy and Burns, you're sleeping. No one's ready. If you don't want to see it, then I'll just do something else. It's fine. How did I get 336 play points? I'm just that good. Your dog is sleeping on you? Ugh, dogs. Alright. Here we go. Foil Attica Wastes. That's probably like okay, right? Dan Solo, check out my article on StarCityGames.com. It was up last Friday. Full explanation is in there. Long and short is a +1/+1 counter from Scavenging Ooze got lost. It was a game rule error. We just missed it. We resolved a trigger and didn't put it on. Full stories in the article. Go read the article. Let's see how we did. Attica Wastes. 10th edition. 9th edition. It's like 4 or 5 ticks. It's not bad. Nope. Why is the 10th edition one so much more than the 9th edition one? 10th edition is 4 ticks. 9th edition is 1.7 ticks. That's a load of crap. Alright, I'll take it though. Also a Tomb of the Aether. This card is banned. That's not fair. Shouldn't give that card out. Okay. Let's see. Spewing Value. Dan, my stream, me and Nicole did a stream after the GP, and we were going to do like a chest challenge. Like someone donated to open... I was like, I didn't want to open chests. I was going to open one for me and one for Nicole. We opened them. They both sucked. And someone was like, open the last 4. I'll donate. I'll sub. So we were like negotiating how many months of subbing I would need to open the 6 remaining chests. And someone was just like, take $15, you loser, and open the stupid chests. So I opened them. I got a Horizon Canopy and a Liliana of the Veil. Life is good. That clip's got to go up somewhere. All right. Let's see. I guess they're going out. So they're gone. I do have coaching at... Let's see. Coaching at 9 p.m. Let's see. It is clipped. It's not over yet. I'm deciding what I want to do. Nicole and John are gone for the night. They're going to see the Easter Bunny. I haven't eaten yet. I do need to eat. I have a coaching session at 9. The deck was a joke, actually. That was someone making a funny joke because I was going slowly, and they wanted my opponent to be sad. We have 3 decks to play. Can we play all 3 of these decks tomorrow? Jeez. Is any of these donation bonus people here? The person who put this deck? Is Goober here? Or is this person here? Coaching info? Basically send me a message. It's essentially done via Skype, video share, screen share. We play on Magic Online. You don't need to have the cards. $100 for 3 hours. I'm being picky with my students. I don't want one-shot deals. I only want students who are going to be consistent, because my first session or 2 is me building a profile and building a program for you, and that's going to waste my time if you're only going to do one session. So it's sort of like an application process now, where I'm taking some people and not taking some people. Skill level is irrelevant. It's all about how dedicated you are to getting better. I've had a lot of new requests, and I don't have a lot of time because I'm working on my new house, getting married, etc., etc. So shoot me a message on Facebook, or a private message here on Twitch, and we can go from there. Okay, so we're going to do these tomorrow. 3-hour sessions, yes. $100 for a 3-hour session. It's 5:46. Don't really have time for another league. Legacy? You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to play some StarCraft. I haven't played StarCraft in a really long time. I didn't stop recording, oops.